Again, a team that's going to come out there and make sure whatever they lost in the previous editions, they will need to regain that back. Now,
Few
it's time
shockers
for a
and
new
few
captain
new names
to actually
to
take
shout out
stage,
for.
and
But this
another
time
captain
in
will
the
play
challenger
under him.
round,
I was talking
match
about
number 3.
the
It's going to be versus CHOLA VEERANS and Himalayan TAHRS.
VEERANS! Again, a
VEERANS!
team that's going to come out there and make sure whatever they lost in the previous editions, they will need to regain that back. Now, it's time for a new captain to actually take stage, and another captain will play under him. I was talking about the CHOLA VEERANS! And as the CHOLA VEERANS have descended down in the Madurai land, it's time now for another team to come out there and face the challenge of the VEERANS. It is the Himalayan TAHRS! And as the CHOLA VEERANS have descended down in the Madurai land, it's time now for another team to come out there and face the challenge of the VEERANS. It is the Himalayan TAHRS! Lovely color, I should say, for the Himalayan TAHRS with that light blue. But the CHOLA VEERANS are all there, ready and set, with their orange and light golden color mixed. Check this out. Gautam Murugan becomes the captain, and Arun Kumar Anjapuli plays under him. That's what I was trying to mention in the invite of the teams. Lovely color, I should say, for the Himalayan TAHRS with that light blue. That'll be CHOLA VEERANS are all there, they play ready and set, better corner. Praveen Kumar Ayanar, and generally a cover defender, plays corner as well. Ranjit Daivaranga and Arun Kumar Anjapuli along with Arjun Raji makes his way in. That's what I was trying to mention in the invite of the teams. Gautam Murugan will be there with Saran Murugan. Will be another corner that covers as well. Making sure that they play a better corner. Praveen Kumar Ayanar, generally a cover defender, plays corner as well. Ranjit Daivaranga and Arun Kumar Anjapuli along with Arjun Raji makes his way into the CHOLA VEERANS for the raiding department. Captain Gautam Murugan, the covers as well. But along with me,
the covers,
it is Ryan, the
Anmol
combination
Thakur
for
along
Himalayan
with Aman
TAHRS.
Kumar, and the raiding duties will be led by Sahil Jaiswal.
Starting
The
7
substitutes
for the Himalayan TAHRS.
Sahil,
In the
Manish,
corners, we see
Aman,
Kamal
and
Raj and Vishal Patiyal. We have Manish Kumar who will be doing duties of the insides along with
As
the
the
Daksh
toss
Huda.
was
The
flipped
covers, we see Anmol Thakur along with Aman Kumar.
relay to this
And
man.
the raiding duties will be led
Will be the
by
center
Sahil
referee.
Jaiswal.
He was a coach of the
Substitutes,
Happy Heroes the
Sahil,
previous time.
Sahil, Manish,
Now
Aman
will be
and
the
Ritesh.
referee there in the center. Narsimha. And Narsimha was first of all a referee. As a toss, he was given the coach's duties in the previous Mysuru edition. Relay to this man, where we had the summer edition going on. Center referee was the coach of the local heroes the previous time. Now he will be the referee there in the center. Not aligned to any team. He needs to be aligned to CAST 24 Yuva Kabaddi First of all, a referee. As CHOLA VEERANS, the coach's duties in the previous Mysuru edition lineup. Let's see how they face the challenge of the Himalayan TAHRS. Let's get to the countdown and get this third match of the challenger round underway. He needs to be, of course, not aligned to any team. He needs to be aligned to CAST 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. As CHOLA VEERANS, some very, very good names in that lineup. Let's see how they face the challenge of the Himalayan TAHRS. Let's get to the countdown and get this third match of the challenger round underway. As the countdown has got underway, Akshay Desai, with his bright wide eyes, gives the go-ahead for the Himalayan TAHRS to start the proceedings. Sahil Jaiswal comes in for his first raid of the CAST 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Countdown edition. Has got underway. Akshay Desai. That defense looks very settled as always. Bright wide eyes. Corner you will have gives the go-ahead. Praveen Kumar for the Himalayan TAHRS to start the proceedings. Sahil Jaiswal. This lad comes in after for his first raid of the CAST 24. Arjun Rathi. Yuva Kabaddi Series. He's been a fighter in whatever teams he's been associated with. That defense looks very settled as always. On the right corner you will have Praveen Kumar Ayanar. Error there from left corner you will have Munit Chami. I think we'll have this lad comes in
Remember
after
that
a
it's
gap.
a 30-minute
Arjun
match.
Rati.
15
He's been a
minutes per
fighter
side
in whatever
around the first half.
teams he's been associated with.
And Arjun Rati, I was speaking about
always-
him, Ryan.
Official timeout.
He's been a fighter in any team that
After
he's been
timeout as
associated
well.
with. That's okay.
The
No,
team
error there
unfortunately
from
does
Arjun
not
Rati. He was
qualify.
wondering what just went wrong. But he
I
does
think we'll have to
wonders and some very, very good
remember
numbers
that
he
it's
carries on his
a
back.
30-minute
It's
match.
a very
15
nice
minutes
raid
per
Arjun
side.
Rati, rather first half. And Arjun Rati, I was speaking about him, Ryan. He's been a
indeed, and
fighter.
This is going to be the
in
comeback
any team that
of
he's been
Arjun
associated
Rati
with.
that is highly anticipated.
team,
because I
unfortunately
remember
does
one
not
of the
qualify.
editions, he was
But
the
he
first
does
to reach
wonders
the
and,
100-point mark. So
some
that's
very,
the
very good numbers he
kind
carries
of
on his
raider
back.
he is. He's
He's a
just
very,
on an
nice
acceleration
raider, Arjun
mode.
Rati.
And he can go on to score a lot of points, and it will be interesting to see how he settles
indeed,
onto
and
this
this is
Chola
gonna be the
VEERANS
comeback
side. It's going to be
of
a
Arjun
powerhouse
Rati
that
and I'm
is
sure
highly
all of us
anticipated. Here we go.
because I
Comeback of
remember one
Arjun
of the
Rati.
editions.
He was the first to
come
reach the
back.
100-point mark.
Yeah,
So that's
definitely.
the
Should be a
kind of
comeback
raider
because
he is. He's just
He
on
was
an
also struggling
acceleration
with a little
mode.
bit of
And
injuries
he
to
can
his
go on to
knees
score
and
a
the
lot of
ankles.
points, and it will be interesting
So
to
his,
see how he settles in
got it
onto
fixed.
this Chola VEERANS
Ah,
side.
that's a lazy attempt on that right corner. Not against Arjun Rati.
Here we go.
The
Comeback of
Chola
Arjun
VEERANS
Rati.
get off the mark. Right corner
back.
does not
Yeah,
do well.
definitely.
I
Should
think
be
that
a
was
comeback because
yeah,
he was
right.
also
Kamal
struggling
Raj
with a little bit of injuries
Hasty
to his
attempt.
knees and the
should have
ankles.
let Arjun Rati go.
Sure, he's got it fixed.
Ah, that's a lazy attempt on that
Now
right
Sahil
corner. Not
Jaiswal.
against Arjun Rati.
Now-
The Chola VEERANS get off the mark.
for his team. And
Right corner
we would
does
want
not
to
do
see
well.
how the Himalayan Tahrs
I think
you
that
know,
was,
go up against a side like the Chola VEERANS.
right,
You could see
Kamal
Chola
Raj.
VEERANS have a lot of
Hasty
prominent
attempt.
names. This
Should
is
have
the
let
reason
Arjun
because
Rati
of how
go.
they combine and put the pressure on the raider like they just did. How Sahil Jaiswal.
We just
Now,
saw B.
try
Raja
and
there.
get a rate point for
Captain
his team.
Gautam Murugan comes in
And
from the right
We
cover.
want to see how the Himalayan
And
Tahrs
bangs
go
the raider
up against
down.
a side like the Chola VEERANS.
I
You
was
can see Chola VEERANS have a
just
lot of
having a
prominent
high
names.
and a
This is the
buy
reason because
before
of how they combine
match just began. They were
and
warming
put
up.
the pressure on the raider. Like
To
they
my
just
surprise, I was thinking Arun Kumar
we
Anjapuli
just
will be the
saw
captain.
B. Raja there.
Because he's always been the
Captain.
captain. Gautam Murugan
They
comes
say
in
no.
from the right cover. Gautam Murugan is the captain.
And
Bangs the raider
to my
down. Pleasant surprise.
I
That was
just
working out nicely as Arun
having
Kumar
a
Anjapuli
high
gets a
and a
running hand
buy
catch.
before
On
the match just
another
began.
defender
They were
of
warming
Himalayan
up.
Tahrs.
To my surprise,
And
I was thinking Arun Kumar
Anjapuli will be the captain.
Manish Kumar does not go
Because he's
back in
always
time
been
on
the
that right
captain.
corner.
They say no. Gautam
Gautam
Murugan is the
Murugan
captain.
was mentioning to me in Tamil.
To my pleasant surprise,
I was working out nicely.
இது Arun Kumar Anjapuli gets a running hand catch.
நாம சொன்னதுதான்
Another
நடக்கும்.
defender
That's
of
what he was trying to
Himalayan
say.
Tahrs. He says, whatever we say, and
That's what happens in Madurai, and I will show it to you on the back in time on that right corner.
I just told him, listen,
Wow.
Gautam
don't
Murugan
get
was mentioning to
on
me
a
in Tamil
stretcher
and
and go
out
out.
and put
Madurai
Madurai's pride down. That's what I told him.
Arun Kumar Anjapuli
நாம
does
சொன்னதுதான்
not
நடக்கும். That's what he
find
was trying to say.
the midliner correction. That's
whatever we
Ranjit
say,
Devaranga. That's the first tackle point and the first ever point for Himalayan Tahrs.
I
just told him,
24.
Wow.
Yuva
Don't
Kabaddi
get
Series
on
Monsoon
a
Edition. Wonderful
stretcher
double
and go
ankle
out.
hold from Anmol Thakur.
And put Madurai's
And Ranjit
pride
Devaranga.
down. That's what I told him.
Arun Kumar
That's
Anjapuli
what we call
does
him.
not find
His favorite
the midliner correction. That's Ranjit
goes in
Devaranga.
with
That's the
close
first tackle
eyes.
point and the
But
first
that
ever
was not
point for
close
Himalayan
eyes.
Tahrs from Praveen Kumar Ayanar
Tahrs
from the
24.
right corner. Another
Yuva
tackle
Kabaddi
point
Series
for the
Monsoon
Chola
Edition.
VEERANS. Wonderful double ankle hold from Anmol Thakur and Ranjit Devaranga.
Chola VEERANS
Kanmudi.
doing
That's
the
what we
defense
call him.
strong like they always
His
do.
favorite
And we
nickname.
can take a look at this. A very
Goes
good hold
in
coming strong
with
support.
Closed eyes.
Immediately acting.
But that was not closed
And
eyes.
one more point
From Praveen
for
Kumar
Chola
Ayanar
VEERANS. They take
from
the
that
lead.
right
Arjun
corner.
Rati comes
Another
back for
tackle
the
point
raid.
for the Chola
And
VEERANS.
it's very nice to hear those stories, Naveen, and keep those stories continued. Continue to keep those
Chola
stories
VEERANS
going.
doing
And
the
I'm sure
defense.
it's strong
All
like
of
they
viewers will
always
also
do. Like
And
to
we
hear.
take a look at this. A
Very
very
good
good
hold
all
coming
the
strong
nicknames
support.
and all the few
Immediately
stories.
acting.
Get a lot of
And one more point.
interesting and
for Chola
valuable
VEERANS as they take the lead.
inputs
Arjun
from your
Rati
end
comes
in
back
regards
for
to
the
the
raid.
previous
And it's
edition.
very nice to
And,
hear
it'll
those
be
stories.
great to
Naveen,
see
and
what we
keep
have
those
in store
stories
here, Naveen.
continued. Continue to keep those stories going. And I'm sure
See,
all
the
our
secret
viewers will
behind
also like to hear
is
about all the
course,
nicknames and all the few stories.
as
We did
secretive
get a lot of
as what ISRO did
interesting and valuable
for landing
inputs from
the
your
Chandrayaan
end
3 on the
in
south
regards to the
pole.
previous
But
edition. And,
has Sharan
it'll
pushed
be
him
great
off?
to see
Yes,
what
he
we have
has.
in store here,
The
Naveen.
dash is successful. Chola VEERANS are doing
See,
it
the
good
secret
in
behind
the defensive strategies.
is of course
Not as secretive
Yep.
as what
Defense
Isro
is
did.
just on point for
landing
Chola
the
Veerans.
Chandrayaan
As
3
for
on the
the
south
Himalayan
pole.
Tars,
But
lot of things just not
has
going
Sharan
their
pushed
way.
him off? Yes, he
They have
has.
plenty of time to figure
The
things
dash
out.
is
Right now they
successful.
have to figure out this
Chola
moment where
Veerans
Arun
are doing
Kumar
it good
is coming
in the
for the
defensive
raid.
strategies.
They have a super tackle opportunity, but Arun Kumar is just searching for that point which he's got. The defense is just on point for Chola
Running hand
Veerans.
touch on Kamal
As
Raj.
for the Himalayan Tars,
Let's not go back in
a
time,
lot
man.
of things
This is
just
very
not
good.
going their way.
Arun
They have
Kumar
plenty of
Anjapuli
time
ran.
to figure things out. Right now
Was
they have to
very
figure out
reluctant
this
to go
moment where
into
Arun
the
Kumar
defensive
is
line.
coming for the
When
raid.
there are,
They have a super tackle
less than,
opportunity,
say, 3 or
but
4
Arun Kumar
defenders. He's
is
never
just
used to
searching
go
for
in
that
so
point
deep.
which he's
Yeah.
got.
This is nice to see
has.
from Arun Kumar Anjapuli.
Running
He's
hand touch
on Kamal Raj. Put out another feather and
not
not
go
go
back
back
in time,
man. This is very
gone
good. Deep. Arun Kumar
With the
Anjapuli
defense of
ran.
two,
Rather
very
3
reluctant
is reduced
to
them
go
to 1 into the defensive line. See, that is
When
how
there
you
are,
grow in confidence.
less than, say, 3 or 4
Maybe
defenders,
not
he
being a
never
captain
used
also
to go
works.
in so deep.
And left corner,
This is
Vineet
nice to see
Purichami
from
goes
Arun
in for the
Kumar Anjapuli.
pursuit. Gets a
Put out
point.
another feather and
Himalayan
has
Tars are
defense.
clueless.
He's gone in deep.
With the defense of 2, rather 3, he's reduced
They're
them to
really
1.
clueless at the moment. And
See,
they
that
need
is
to
how you grow in confidence.
try and see what they
Maybe
can do. I think
not being a captain also works. And
never too early to
left corner,
take a
Vineet
timeout. It's
Purichami
always
goes in for the
important to,
pursuit.
regroup,
Gets a
talk to your
point.
players and,
Himalayan Tars are
give them the
clueless.
direction. I'm sure the coach will be deciding on the strategies as Aman Kumar will now have to save his team from an all-out. He will not be able to. And Chola Veerans will try and see what's all-out. I think,
All out.
you know,
Himalayan Tars.
it's never too early
Yeah,
to
the
take
Murugan
a
effect.
timeout. It's always important
the covers,
to,
isn't it?
regroup,
Sharan
talk
Murugan
to your players
with his second
and,
tackle point.
give them the
All out
direction. I'm sure
inflicted. Look at the way
the
he
coach will be
just bounces on that
deciding
single
on the
thigh.
strategies as
From
Aman
that left
Kumar
cover.
will now have to save his
And
team from an
intelligently
all-out. He will
and
not
most
be able to.
sportively ran.
And Chola Veerans will
1 point to 3
inflict
points.
He
the
just
first
let the
all-out
raider go.
of this game.
All out.
He
Himalayan
does not
Tars.
turn,
the
twist
Murugan effect.
the thighs or
the
knees.
covers, isn't it?
Sharan Murugan.
Arjun Rati
with
running
his second
attack.
tackle
Point to
point.
Chola Veerans.
Good work. All out
Jersey number
inflicted.
7.
Look at the
That is
way
what
he
you find
just bounces on that single
from some
thigh.
of our
from that
Tamil
left
and
cover.
Kannada lads.
And
Generally,
intelligently,
they just
and more
go for the
sportively
tackle.
ran.
And when the tackle is attempted,
He just
and
lets
it's
the raider
successful,
go.
they just leave it.
He does not
They just leave
turn, twist the
raider
thighs
into
or
the
knees.
field. Very good.
Arjun
Very
Rati
good
running
sportive
attack.
Point Chola
Display
Veerans.
from
Good work.
Sharan Murugan.
Jersey number 7
And see,
out.
that is what you find from some of our Tamil and Kannada lads.
Sahil
Generally,
Jaswal
they just go
trying
for the
to
tackle,
get
and
something
when the tackle is
positive on
attempted, and when
for
it's
the
successful,
Himalayan Tars.
they just
They've
leave it.
struggled
They just
evidently.
leave
And they will have to wait.
raider
I'm
injury
sure a
free.
lot
That's
of
very
players
good.
having the Yuva
Very
Kabaddi
good
series
sportive
here for the first time.
display
You can
from
see
Sharan Murugan.
a small memento of the Yuva Kabaddi series there, held on by one of the fans. Sahil Jaswal trying to get something positive on for the Himalayan Tars.
1
They've
point Chola
struggled
Veerans. Jersey
evidently.
number 11 out.
And they will have to wait. I'm
Yeah,
sure a
that's
lot
it.
of
It's,
players by having the Yuva Kabaddi series
Yeah.
here for the first time. And we
Making
can
it look
see
very easy.
a small memento of the Yuva Kabaddi series there, held on by one of the fans.
Yeah, D. Ranjit is also a nice lad to speak to. I see that mementos. There's a remembrance.
1 point Chola
Has
Veerans.
been given.
Jersey number 11 out.
I think
Point
Ranjit is,
secured by
kid has
Ranjit.
probably got it from one of our dignitaries.
It looks very easy.
Ah, has he crossed it? I think he has. Sahil Jaswal has.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, D. Ranjit
How many
is
points?
also a nice lad to Here's the speak to. question.
Let's see that
Yeah.
mementos.
Big bright smile with the
There's a
memento.
remembrance.
Go, go, go. Arjun, you
How
have
many?
been
Given.
I'm sure it's a super raid. Sahil
think,
Jaswal,
That
Arjun
kid
Rati has been
has
sent off.
probably
Sharan
got
Murugan
it
has
from
been
one
sent
of our
off.
dignitaries.
Vineet Purichami, Praveen
Ah, has he crossed it? I think he has. Sahil Jaswal
Four
has.
points Himalayan Tars.
How many
Two
points?
raiders and two
Here's the
defenders.
question. Yeah. Big
Sent
bright
off.
smile with the memento.
Go, 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 go. Arjun,
How many?
Time
I'm sure
out.
it's a
Chola
super raid.
Veerans.
Sahil
Yeah,
Jaswal.
Sahil Jaswal, take a
Arjun
look at that.
Rati has been sent off. Sharan
First
Murugan has been
attempt,
sent off.
second attempt,
Vineet
the
Purichami,
Purichami,
Praveen
Kumar
Kumar was not being taken care of properly.
Let us say.
It's a wipeout.
உனக்கு கை விழுது, உனக்கும் கை விழுது. உள்ள போனா
Two
ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு
raiders
போகும்
and two
அதனால
defenders.
ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு போகும் தான் விடு நல்லா தான்
Sent off.
ஒண்ணு ஒண்ணா வரணும் இவன் சூப்பர் டேக்கல் பண்ணி கொடுப்பான் ஃப்ரீயா ஆடு அதெல்லாம் விடு ஆடு பாருங்க
Sahil Jaswal
He
takes a
says,
look
don't
at that.
bother.
ஏய் எட்ரா தம்பி போடலடா
And was not being taken care of properly.
Arun Kumar has
பரவாயில்ல.
been given the full
உனக்கும் கை விழுது, உனக்கும் கை விழுது. உள்ள போனா ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு போகும் தான் அதனால ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு போகும் தான் விடு நல்லா தான் ஆடுறீங்க ஒண்ணு ஒண்ணா வரணும் இவன் சூப்பர் டேக்கல் பண்ணி கொடுப்பான் ஃப்ரீயா ஆடு அதெல்லாம் விடு ஆடு பாருங்க
And Ryan, you know what? I'm sure you all
ஏய்
know this.
எட்ரா தம்பி போடலடா
Is a Kabaddi player. She's been a captain.
Kumar has been
And
given the full license to go out
that
and
shows
play
in his
freely.
coaching skills as well.
Chola Veerans.
He
Both
gave
ways.
Arun Kumar Anjapuli the free hand.
So there will be a
And he's
super
played
tackle
it
is what
freely.
B. Raja says.
backtracking skills, and that's also a
And Ran, you know
slight
what?
little
I'm sure you
anti-block.
remember this.
Yeah, there you go. The anti-block on the
VEERANS'
neck of
mother
Kamal Raj.
Is
And
a
then
kabaddi
the
player.
backtracking
She's
skills
been
working
captain.
wonders.
And
All right.
That shows in his coaching skills as well.
CHOLA VEERANS.
He gave Arun Kumar Anjapuli the free
Any
What
hand.
the scoreline is,
And he's
5
played it
minutes,
freely.
40 seconds left to play in the first half of this
Backtracking
game.
skills
And
and
5-14
also
make
a
that
slight little
5-15 as
anti-block.
Chola Veerans
Yeah, there you go.
defense strikes
Anti-block
once
on the
again.
neck of Kamal Raj. And then the backtracking skills
Answer
working
this,
wonders.
I've got some other conversation going. He wants to check
5-14.
this
This
once
is what
again
the
as
scoreline
Sahil.
is. 5 minutes, 40 seconds
limping.
left
He
to
will
play in the
have
first half
a
of this
conversation
game.
with
And
Nasim and
5-14
others.
make that 5-15 as Chola Veerans defense strikes
That's good.
once
That's
again.
very good.
Stand here.
When in doubt, ask your colleague.
That's
Answer
it.
this has got some
1
other
point.
conversation going.
Himalayan TAHRS.
Raiders
Defender
safe.
in on the
He
second.
wants to check this once again
someone
as
stepped
Sahil
into
the
the
lobby maybe.
There.
Kind of limping. He will
That's Saran
have a
Murugan
conversation
stepping
with
outside the
Nasim
end
and
line
others.
and then attempting the ankle. That's good. That's very
And
good.
The ankle hold
When in
was
doubt,
not legal
ask
because
your
he
colleague.
already stepped outside
That's
the
it.
End line.
1 point.
That was not what you
Himalayan
wanted to
TAHRS.
see from Saran Murugan.
Defender
Very
in on the second.
experienced cover defender.
Someone
Arun
stepped
Kumar
into the
Anjapuli
lobby
gets it
maybe.
easy. There. That's Saran Murugan
Anjapuli
stepping
That
outside
means
the
you know
end
what,
line
man?
and then
1 point
attempting a
Chola VEERANS.
fearless
Jersey
tiger.
number 13 out.
That's what in
the
Tamil it
ankle
means.
hold was not legal because he already stepped outside the end
Oh,
line.
that's very interesting. You
That
know,
was
the
not
pulley
what you
aspect
wanted
in
to see from
Malayalam
Saran
as well
Murugan.
means
Very
tiger. In
experienced
fact,
cover
go for
defender.
Anju.
Arun
I
Kumar
think that's the
Anjapuli gets
number
it easy.
5. So yeah, let's just stick to the tiger
Anjapuli.
aspect.
That
And
means
he
he also
also
has
has
5 on his back. Can you
Chola
beat
VEERANS.
that?
Fearless tiger.
Oh, there we go.
That's what in Tamil it means.
I'll tell you what. Oh, dash is successful.
That's
Sahil
very
Jaiswal has been
interesting.
dashed
You know,
off
the
from
pulley
the
aspect in
skipper.
Malayalam as well means
Gautam Murugan shows why he
tiger. In
is
fact,
so
go for
dangerous
Anju.
and
I think
relentless
that's the
from the
number
right cover.
5. So yeah, let's just
Very
stick
right
to the
raider.
tiger
Check this out.
aspect.
And he also has 5
right
on
into
his
the
back.
midriff.
Can you beat that?
No chance
there we
whatsoever
go.
for Sahil.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Again, Sahil has also got
Oh,
Anju there.
dash is
That's
successful.
5, correct.
Sahil Jaiswal has been dashed off
Anja
from
there.
the
1
skipper.
point Chola
Anja
VEERANS.
there.
Gautam
Anja.
Murugan shows why
Tells
he
me
is so
Anja there
dangerous
means
and relentless from that right cover.
Don't be afraid.
To any right raider.
Fearless.
Check this
basically.
out.
So Anjapuli.
Right into the midriff.
Arun Kumar Anjapuli. No chance
That's what it
whatsoever
is.
for Sahil.
Right, see, Anju, again,
a nice
Sahil
name
has
to
also
have,
got Anju
Tiger.
there. That's 5, correct.
Yeah, and speaking of a fearless
Anja
tiger,
there.
I think Arjun
Anja
Rathi
there.
was one
Anja
fearless tiger who's
has
been
been-
part of the
Anja there
Tadoba
means-
Tigers in the past. And I say fearless
Don't be
because
afraid.
of this. Take a look at this.
Fearless.
Arjun
That's it.
Rathi
So
Point
Anjapuli.
Chola VEERANS.
Once
Jersey number
again,
1 and
charging
6
his
out.
way through.
That's what it is.
You say fearless
nice
tigers.
name
The
to have.
tiger is
Tiger.
actually
Yeah, and speaking of a
Pouncing
fearless
on its
tiger, I
place.
think
Yeah,
Arjun
why
Rathi
not?
was one fearless tiger who's been part of the Tadoba
Kumar
Tigers in
does
the
not
past.
stop.
And I say fearless because of this. Take a look
previous
at this.
Tadoba Tigers
Arjun
is top
Rathi
raider.
getting
Arjun
that
Rathi.
great point once
Jersey number
again,
1 and
charging
6
his
out.
way through.
You say
You
fearless
know what, the reason why
tigers.
we
The
remember
tiger
Tadoba
is
Tigers so very well
actually
is Ran, because
pouncing
Arjun
on
Rathi
its
played
praise.
well.
Yeah,
The
why not?
entire Tadoba Tigers unit didn't.
Aman Kumar
Isn't
does
it?
not stop. The previous Tadoba Tigers is top raider. Arjun Rathi.
Safe to say the one-man army. And Arun Kumar here.
And you know what? The reason why we remember
is
Tadoba Tigers so
one
very
of
well is
the
Ran,
men
because
among the army of Chola
Arjun Rathi
Veerans,
played
and they
well.
continue to
One
score
point Chola
points on all
Veerans.
fronts.
Tigers
unit did.
It's just going from bad to worse for
Isn't
Himalayan
it?
TAHRS.
Daksh this time
It's,
had no clue.
safe to say the
Against,
one-man army.
The tiger which was
And
coming
Arun
on for
Kumar
the hunt.
here is one of the men among the army of Chola
Now, this is
Veerans,
just
and they
easy
continue
work.
to score
Chola Veerans.
points
For
on
Arun
all
Kumar
fronts.
team, and of
It's
course
just going from bad to worse
both
for
the
Himalayan
Murugans.
TAHRS.
Gautam and Saran. Daksh this time had
more
no
like,
clue.
You know what?
Against
It's 9 o'clock
the
already.
tiger which was coming on for the hunt. Ankle hold by Vinit Munichami. That's it.
Get out.
Another all-out been
This is
inflicted on
easy
Himalayan
work.
TAHRS by the Chola
Kumar
Veerans.
and team, of course.
And Madurai
Both the Murugans.
is known
Gautam
for
and
curry
Saran.
dosa there, Ryan. And I'll tell you what,
It's
9
more like,
p.m. in the night, I don't
you know what?
advise to eat
It's
non-veg,
9 o'clock
but,
already.
yeah, curry dosa, you just can't
Ankle
skip that
hold
one.
by Vinit Munichami.
It's a nice
That's
dosa
it.
that's
been
put across.
Another all-out been
Nice
inflicted
dosa.
on Himalayan TAHRS by the Chola
That is
Veerans.
good.
Himalayan TAHRS.
And
Poured
Madurai
on the dosa.
is
And
known
then
for
few
curry dosa there, Ryan.
minced pieces of
And I'll tell
of
you
your
what,
favorite
9
meat
p.m.
of
in
your
the night,
choice.
I don't advise
Maybe
to eat
chicken,
non-veg,
mutton,
but
whatever.
yeah, curry
That's
dosa,
been
you
nicely
just
roasted
can't
on the
skip that
kallu.
one. Kallu is basically the
It's a
tawa.
nice dosa that's been
That
put
is what we
across,
call it,
nice
Tamil
little,
kallu. And
that has been
that
treated.
and poured off the dosa. A tawa
Correct
full,
point,
then
Chola
few
done. Get out, one
double
point,
axle
well
pieces
done.
of the right corner after the favorite meat of your choice. Maybe chicken, mutton, whatever.
Yes, and I think
That's
I'm
been nicely
sure
roasted on the
me
kallu. Kallu is
alongside
basically
all
the
the
tawa.
viewers watching it here
That is
on
what we
fan
call in
code.
Tamil, kallu.
If we have those of you who haven't watched it
that
dinner, I'm sure all of them,
is,
including me,
a
are
tawa full.
probably cussing you in our mind.
Double
now.
ankle
We
hold.
haven't had dinner
From
yet.
the
You're
right
talking
corner
about
after a long
such
time.
amazing food right now, and it's just
Yes,
got
and
us
I think,
going.
I'm sure,
however, me alongside all the viewers watching it here on fan code.
Mentioned food and
If
we
we
saw
have
them get
those
a
of you
point,
who haven't
then
watched it
Sahil
dinner,
can
I'm
do it.
sure
We won't do
all
it
of them,
this way.
including me, but are
We'll come back
probably
to the
cussing
next
you
one.
in our mind, Naveen. We haven't
yeah,
had dinner
Sahil
yet. You're
Jaiswal
talking about such
intrinsically, I should say,
amazing
goes back
food
empty
right
handed.
now, and it's just
And,
got us going.
I'll tell you what, because
However, let's see what
the
the Himalayan
Chola
Stars can
Veerans
get out
had
of
won
this.
the toss.
Mentioned food and we saw them get a
It will
point.
be
Let's see
nice
Sahil
for
can
Arun
do it.
Kumar
He
to
won't do
reduce
it
one
this
more
way,
man. I think he's done it.
but, he will
He's
come
done
back
it.
for the next one.
The back toe touch on left corner.
Intelligent
And
action
Vishal
goes back
Patyal, the captain, now has to go back on the bench. And I'll tell you what, because the Chola Veerans had won the
Nicely done
toss,
there.
To secure
it will
another
be nice
point.
for Arun Kumar to reduce
This
one
could
more man. I
possibly
think he's
be
done it.
The last
He's
trade
done
of
it.
the first
The
half,
back toe touch
and the
on
first half
left
has been
corner.
all Chola Veerans.
And Vishal
Be interesting
Patyal,
to see.
the
Can
captain, now
Sahil
has to go back on the
finish
bench.
the first half with a rate point for his team, or has he
Get another
stepped into the
point.
lobby without
One point, Chola
done
Veerans.
there, getting a touch point? He
Secure
has
another
another point.
point.
One more point to the Chola
This
Veerans
could
to conclude
possibly
the first
be
half. The last trade of the first half,
Unbelievable this one.
and the first half has been all
Sahil could
Chola
not
Veerans.
control
So it'll be
his own
interesting to
speed.
see
Sahil
can
Jaiswal
Sahil
he has to go
finish
back.
the
And this
first
is a
half with
dominating
the rate
effort
point for his team,
from
or has he
Chola
stepped
Veerans.
into the lobby without
completely dominated the
getting
Himalayan
touch
Tars.
point? He has, and it's going to be one more point to
And,
the Chola Veerans to conclude
Right
the
now
first
they
half.
really look clueless. Unbelievable.
I'll tell you what,
this one. I'll speak about the
Sahil
Sahil
does
not control
after
his own
the
speed.
short
Sahil
break.
Jaiswal, the
He has to go
7-pointer. And this is a
Can be
dominating
something
effort
else
against Chola Veerans.
from,
25
Chola
is given
Veerans.
a short little break. They've
Keep
completely
thinking about
dominated
the curry dosa.
Himalayan
We'll come
Tars.
back soon.
And right now they really look clueless. But I'll tell you what, I'll speak about the Aage Ka Rasta after the short break. The 7-pointer can be something else against Chola Veerans' 25 is given a short little break. Keep thinking about the curry dosa. We'll come back soon. Welcome back. I'm sure you would have just had some time to search what actually curry dosa means. So if you're searching, you need to secure secure your browsing as well, and none other than our secure browsing partner Veera. And Veera can be related to the entire team of Chola Veerans. Some time to they've done very well in that defensive unit. What actually curry dosa means. The Murugans so and searching, you need to secure browse Munichami on that strong ankle hold, and secure your browsing as well, and none other than our secure browsing partner Veera. And Veera can be related to the entire team of Chola Veerans. With those, because they've done very well in that defensive unit. Lads are very especially naughty. Both the Murugans and don't count. Look at this Vinit Munichami on that strong ankle hold, and Praveen Kumar Ayanar on that right corner. Don't know anything. The bench also looks very strong. This is coming from Mars. Just landed yesterday maybe. That's what they look like. Taken aback. But they're very naughty. They're very good kids as well. Along with naughtiness, they have some good kindness as well. And don't right as the second half gets underway, Arun Kumar Anjapuli walks in as Chola Veerans had won the toss. Remember, so they will get the first opportunity to go out there and raid first. This is coming from Mars. So I was talking about that's what they look like. The Aage Ka Rasta, very good kids Himalayan Stars. Along with naughtiness, they have some good. So what they'll have to do is first, right as the second half gets underway, Arun Kumar Anjapuli walks in as Chola Veerans had won the toss. Remember, so they will get the first opportunity to go out there and raid first. To say that they've just stolen. So I was talking about
3-point Chola Veerans.
super raid again to pick in the second half for Arun Kumar Anjapuli. Hasty tackle. They'll have to do backtracking is turn around towards the lobby and put those long, basically stop hands and fingers across the midline. That's a raid. Easily done. Kamal about to say that. That's what I was asking, or rather trying to tell you guys that super raid again to pick in the second half for Arun Kumar Anjapuli. Now hasty tackle to step up, backtracking, turn around towards the lobby and put those long raiders who's been trusted to do the jobs and fingers across the midline. That's it. Easily done. Kamal. That's what I was asking, or rather trying to tell you guys. The super tackle situation. Your difference Kumar has got his super 10. That's good. Now it's time for previous 2 pointers. He's got his super 10. Super tackle on. And once again the defense falters. Aman gives away the 11th point to Arun Kumar Anjapuli.
1 point Chola Veerans.
That's
They're
what
not even allowing me to pave the
in the super tackle situation. Arun Kumar has
They're
got
not
his
even
super
allowed
10.
me
That's
go
good.
out there and
The
do the
previous
land
2
acquisition
pointers,
that
he's
is
got his super 10.
that's very much needed for any
Super
highway
tackle
or a
on.
bypass to be built.
And once again, the defense falters. Aman gives away the 11th point to Arun Kumar
That's it.
Adapalli.
1 point
Manish
Chola
Kumar
Veerans.
will
They're
now
not
come
even
in.
allowing me to
And
pave the
Manish
Ageka
Kumar
Rasta.
will not
Forget
get a
telling you.
point.
They've
And
not even allowed me
the
to
Ageka
1 point
Rasta, I
each.
think
go
Naveen
out
Ravi
there
can
and do the
the
land
points.
acquisition that is
Because
that's,
there's a
that's very
point
much needed
each,
for any
but,
highway or a bypass to be built.
It's just not going Himalayan Tars way, and I think it's time for you to pave out the Ageka Rasta. Manish Kumar will now come in. And Manish Kumar will not get a point. And the
1
Ageka
point
Rasta,
each.
I think
road
Naveen
was
Ravi
taken
can
out.
go
That's the one
across.
defender out of board. 1
Because
point
there's a
Chola
point
Veerans.
each.
Chola Veerans.
Even
But,
before the
All
road.
out Himalayan Tars.
It's just
the
not
third
going
allow that's happening here,
Himalayan
man.
Tars way, and I think it's time for you to pave out the Ageka Rasta,
All in.
because I think that's what we should listen to.
And this is going to be a surrender rate.
Yo, tell
how
me
do
something.
these
You know,
players
before the
got
road was
experience
laid
with,
out,
1
There's
plus
a
2
toll
3 points. Chola Veerans.
even before the
All
road.
out Himalayan Tars.
That's the third allow that's happening here, man.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
I do bypass a toll every day,
All in.
so I.
What do you mean bypass?
I have a toll card.
you mean you go through
I
the
do
toll,
use
right?
a toll every day.
Yo, tell me something.
yes,
Like
yes.
bypass, you've got some
With,
special sticker or what on your car?
With toll booths.
No, I
Fast
use a
time on
card.
the car.
I use my two-wheeler. And Sahil Jaiswal.
That's it.
I
1
do
point
bypass a
Himalayan
toll
Tars.
every
That's
day,
11 outs.
and double
So
digits.
What
for
do you mean
Himalayan
bypass?
Tars. I have a toll card.
Finally,
You
one
mean you
point
go
only
through the
there,
toll,
right?
right?
Toll
On the
every
dash.
Check that
yes,
out.
I do.
Bypass,
this
you've got
happens
some
with Gautam
special
Murugan,
sticker
isn't
or
it?
what on your car? He just gets carried away.
No, I use a card. I
Little too
use my
much aggression,
two-wheeler.
little too much
And
adrenaline rush.
Sahil Jaiswal.
That's
Control
it.
them.
1
And
point
he get a
Himalayan
couple of
Tars.
points.
That's
He
enough.
can.
11
about
outs.
toll
And double
booths and
digits
passing
for
away.
Himalayan Tars.
Finally, 1 point only
only
there
there.
on the dash. Way to
Check that
enjoy
out.
your
This
drive.
happens with Gautam Murugan, isn't it?
carried away.
And
A little too much
Kanmudi has got
aggression,
a
little too
couple of
much
points.
adrenaline rush.
Brilliant
Can't
work
control them.
from Ranjit Devaranga.
Speaking about toll booths and passing
All
away.
right, it's not couple.
That's it.
It's couple
1 point
into
Chola
couple.
Veerans.
Wonderful,
That's
My
number
God.
6, 3, 11 and
to
1
enjoy
out.
your-
Super rate,
drive.
4 points. How did that happen?
Once
And
again.
Kanmudi has got a
Kamaraj
couple
comes
of
in,
points
Then Daksh comes in. Then Vishal
Brilliant
Padial
work
comes in.
from Ranjit
Everybody says,
Devaranga.
okay, have a free pass under our toll
All right,
booths.
it's not couple.
That's it.
It's couple
4 points
into
Chola
couple.
Veerans. That's
My
number
God.
6,
That's
3,
the
11 and
toll
1
booth I
out.
want.
Super rate, 4 points. How did that
Spending on
happen?
toll every day is not very
Check it out once
economical. And Sahil Jaiswal
Kamaraj
here
comes
now
in,
with
then
5
Daksh comes
points.
in, then Vishal
And he will
Padial
get
comes in.
a
That's
few
it.
more.
Everybody
1 point
says,
Himalayan
okay,
Tars.
have a
That's
free
number
pass
33
under
out.
our toll booth. Spending on tolls, yeah. Well, you know what? The Aage ka Rasta for you.
That's the
Can
toll
we
booth
have
I
some
want to
friends?
visit.
The toll
Because
booth.
spending on toll every day is not
Give us that for some
very
bonus
economical.
Sadhya.
And Sahil
As
Jaiswal
you
here
so
now with 5
gracefully
points.
did to me.
And he will get a
That's
few
it.
more.
Yeah?
1 point Himalayan Tars. That's enough.
You never
33
did.
out.
Spending on tolls,
And
yeah.
you enjoyed it all alone.
You know what? The Aage ka Rasta for you.
Right?
Can we have some friends?
As Kanmudi,
The toll booth.
favorite Ranjit
Invite them for
Devaranga
some
comes across.
Onam
Now,
Sadhya.
it's time for him to have some
As
practice.
you so gracefully
Did
did
he step
to
out of
me.
the end line on Mole? I don't think so.
Yeah?
His heel was
You never
not
did.
completely out, right? And you enjoyed it
So
all
yeah,
alone.
right.
Good
Right.
invite that you gave the entire
As
Yuva
Kanmudi,
Kabaddi series' crew members
favorite,
to come
Ranjit
down
Devaranga
there to
comes
your
across
house
on Onam
Now,
Sadhya.
it's
It's a
time for him
fabulous
to have some practice.
setup. Did he
That
step
you
out of the end line
all,
on board?
you know, you
I
guys
don't
made
think
us
so.
his
Nice little Onam
heel was
Sadhya.
thank you so much,
Completely out,
man, right?
for that. So yeah, right.
Oh my word.
Good invite that
being
you
said,
gave the
Naveen,
entire
I
Yuva
will come
Kabaddi
in.
series' crew
Oh, take a
members
look at
look at
this.
this.
To come
The
down there to
tribute.
your house on Onam Sadhya. It's a fabulous
That's
setup
wonderful. And
that
I'll tell you what,
you
all the
you
referees
guys
have
made
got
us
it on their arms
eat
as well.
nice little Onam Sadhya.
We are
Thank you
so
so much, man,
proud
for
of ISRO.
ISR.
1 point Chola Veerans.
Oh,
That's number 6
That being
out.
said,
is the
Naveen,
mood.
I will commit.
Hey,
Oh,
if
take
you
a
can
look
Oh,
at
look
this.
at
shot again.
The tribute.
Harsh, our PCR
Oh,
director, of course, will
That's
give us that
wonderful.
shot. No
And
wonder.
I'll tell you what, all the referees have got it on their arms as well.
ISR.
We are so proud of ISRO.
Look at that. All the players, all the referees have
1
got
point
it.
Chola Veerans.
Oh,
That's number 6
the
out.
O
is
we
the
support Chandrayaan 3. If we
We're
can
proud of it. Yes, that's why we are speaking about it in the commentary box as well. And Gautam Murugan says, come
Get it
on,
out.
give me a piece
1
of the
point
South
Chola
Pole.
Veerans.
I'll take it home. There you go.
is
We
the
proudly
blue
support ISRO.
Look at
Chandrayaan
that.
3.
All the
Hang
players,
on.
all the referees have got it. That satellite needs to be on the South Pole. We support Chandrayaan
Is it? You're proud of it? Yes, that's why we are speaking
Let's
about it in the
assume
commentary
the
box
moon
as well.
is,
And Gautam says, come on!
This picture.
Give me a piece of the South Pole.
For this
I'll
picture,
take
the
it
moon
home.
is
There you
tilted
go.
across. Right.
We proudly support
I would have
ISRO.
wanted that satellite to be at the
Chandrayaan-3,
base
hang
of
on.
the moon rather than on the top.
Satellite needs to be on the South Pole.
1
but
point Chola
nevertheless,
VEERANS. Jersey number 13
It's a
out.
wonderful initiative. It's a wonderful move from Yuva
Let's
Kabaddi
assume
series
the
to have.
moon is, it's
He's
been
tilted across.
upside down in this picture. For this
Everybody.
picture, yes.
For this
Arjun
picture,
Rathi
the
again
moon is
kicks
tilted
Anmol.
across. Right.
Anmol
I
accepts
would have
it.
wanted that satellite to be at the base of the moon rather than on the top.
And this match is going
1
But
point Chola
nevertheless, of
VEERANS.
course, for the
Jersey number
Himalayan
13
Tahrs,
out.
it's a wonderful
down the
initiative. It's a
mountain.
wonderful move from Yuva Kabaddi series to have.
And I was also, I
ISRO
think,
logo.
previously with one of
Everybody.
my other friends in
good.
the comment.
Arjun
Oh
Rathi
my
again
God!
kicks Anmol.
Wonderful
Get it
chain
out.
tackle from right
Anmol
corner.
accepts
to 3 points.
Praveen Kumar
Chola
Ayanar
VEERANS. All
comes
out
across
Himalayan
with a
Tahrs.
chain. And this match is going down the drain.
Another
of course,
all
for
out.
the
I've
Himalayan
lost
Tahrs.
count.
It's going
It's the
down the
fourth one.
mountain.
All in.
So,
Yeah,
and I was
rightly said,
also,
Naveen,
I
it is
think,
the fourth one.
previously
Yeah,
with
right.
one of
Thanks
my
to-
other friends in the
all
comment.
the-
Oh my God!
Time out.
Wonderful
Get
chain
it out.
tackle from right corner.
1 plus 2, 3 points.
Praveen Kumar
Next,
Ayanar
will be, of course,
All
comes
out
across with a
Himalayan
chain.
அவன் எதுவுமே பண்ணல நீ போகாத அவனே மாட்டான் ஒரு
Another
5
all out.
ஒரு
I've lost
ஒரு
count.
ஒரு 5 செகண்ட் விட்டாங்க போய் நிப்பான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேன் அவன் ஆங்கில பண்ணி அடி இல்ல நீ அட்வான்ஸ் ஆடி
Rightly said, Naveen, it
அவன்
is
ராட்டி
the
வைக்கும்
fourth one.
ரைடு மேல
Thanks to
அவங்க அவனை ராட்டி ஆட விடுங்க நீ என்ன
Time
பண்ணுங்க
out. Chola
ஃப்ரீயா
VEERANS.
நில்லு இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரம் அவனை ஆட்டும் அவன் வார்ம் டவுன்
one
இருக்கிறான்
will be, of course,
ஆட்டும்
Chandrayaan 4.
அவன் எதுவுமே பண்ணல நீ போ அவனே மாட்டான் ஒரு 5 ஒரு 5 செகண்ட் விட்டாங்க போய் நிப்பான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேன் அவன் ஆங்கில பண்ணி
Arjun Rathi
இல்ல நீ
play
அட்வான்ஸ் ஆடி அவனை தட்டு
more
ராட்டி
because
வைக்கும்
he needs to get
right
used to the other matches.
அவங்க
Because he's
அவனை ராட்டி ஆட
out of
விடுங்க நீ என்ன
match
பண்ணுங்க
practice. He's
ஃப்ரீயா
coming back after
இன்னும்
a
கொஞ்ச
very
நேரம் அவனை
long
ஆட்டும்
time.
அவன் வார்ம் டவுன் இருக்கிறான் ஆட்டும் அவனுக்கு கொஞ்சம் செட் ஆகும்
Yuva Kabaddi series arena. He's taking his comeback on past 24. I'll tell you what he says.
दौड़ा करना आगे भी
Very good move
Make
from
Arjun
P. Raja.
Rathi play
He
more
says,
because he needs to
our
get
area
used
to
to
the
the
other
other
matches.
matches. That's all.
Because
That
he's
means he's
out
wants
of
the
match
other raiders and
practice.
defenders to
He's
just
coming
stand
back
back
after a very long
allow
time.
Arjun Rathi to raid more.
And this is the reason.
Yuva Kabaddi series
This
arena.
is the
He's
exact
making
reason why he
comeback on
told
past
him that.
24. Yuva Kabaddi
Get it
series
out.
Ranjit Devaranga.
1 point Himalayan Tahrs.
Very good
did
move
not
from
have
P.
any
Raja.
plans of escaping. He says, அவன் ஏறி ஆடட்டும் நீங்க ஃப்ரீயா நில்லுங்க. That's
This
all.
is
That
the
means
mistake
he wants the
that
other raiders
leaders
and
often
defenders to
commit.
just stand back.
Strategic
Going
time
from a
out.
Allow Arjun
perspective
Rathi to
wherein,
raid more.
you
And
don't
this
think
is
of
the
that
reason. This is
way
the
to get
exact
back.
reason
Very
why he told
important.
him that.
Just like the
Ranjit
strategic
Devaranga.
time out, we get to listen to the coaches once again.
Did not have any plans of escaping.
टाइम अब ठीक है टाइम हो रहा है कितने वन साइड मैच हो
This
रहा
is
है
the mistake
ठीक है अब
that raiders
खेल लो
often
थोड़ी देर तो
commit.
खेल लो
Strategic
ठीक
time
है
out.
Perspective wherein,
जब कैच मारे तो
you know, you
स्पोर्ट
don't think
कराओ
of
सारे
that
एक तो स्पोर्ट ही नहीं
way
हो रही
to
है
get
अकेले
back.
अकेले
Very
कैच
important.
कर रहे हो जो एक का कैच
Just
कर रहा है
like
तो
the
दो तीन
strategic
मल्टी
time out,
पॉइंट
we
से
get to
पॉइंट
listen
जा
to
रहे
the
हैं
coaches once
ठीक है
again.
दो जने रेड करो एक इसको सांस लेने दो थोड़ी फिर रेड कर सेम रेड मत कर ऊपर से कॉर्नर पे खड़ा तो कॉर्नर पे खड़ा हो जा रहा है खेल लो तोड़ के खेल आगे आगे थोड़ा तोड़ स्टेप में फिर अटैक मारे तो स्पोर्ट कराओ सारे कॉर्नर पे ज्यादा मत स्पोर्ट ही नहीं हो रही है अकेले अकेले कैच कर रहे हो जो एक का कैच कर रहा है तो दो तीन मल्टी मारना एक आधा पॉइंट जा रहे हैं ठीक है दो जने रेड करो एक इसको सांस लेने दो ना थोड़ी फिर रेड कर सेम रेड मत कर ऊपर से कॉर्नर पे खड़ा तो कॉर्नर पे खड़ा हो जा रहा है तोड़ के खेल आगे आगे थोड़ा तोड़ ना स्टेप में फिर अटैक मार आगे भी
the initial part was the fact that their team is a one-sided game. And what they need to do in regards to that is support in terms of whenever they go in for a catch, they need to ensure that they go and support. So whenever a tackle is initiated, they need to ensure that there is support that is going to help them execute the tackle completely. Well, Naveen, honestly, the initial part was the fact that their team, it's a one-sided game. And what they need to do in regards to that is support in terms of whenever they go in for a catch, they need to ensure that they go and support. So whenever a tackle is initiated, they need to ensure that there is support that is going to help them execute the tackle completely.
That is their problem.
Yeah,
The
good
defense is not working.
Good, right?
That's been the
He's got most
major
of it
problem.
right.
He gets a running
Wonderful
attack on
work from
Praveen
you as
Kumar
well.
Ayanar. So out of the 11
On the
points,
right
check
corner.
this
Right,
out.
Arjun Rathi
7
comes in.
points.
point
From
Himalayan
sides
Tahrs.
as well.
Match practice is what
That's what Sandeep Kumar will be
Raja
happy.
has told
Sahil
us
Jaiswal has been good. Apart from the defense,
Have to go
yes,
for it
that
more
is
and
their
more.
problem. The defense is not working.
I'll tell you
That's
what.
been the major problem. He gets a running attack on Praveen Kumar Ayanar.
The very
On the right corner.
Malayali
Right,
in the
Arjun
gang,
Rathi comes in.
Ryan James.
Slowly
He needs
needs
to
more
under
of
the
match
radar.
practice is what
To speak about
V. Raja has
Satya's
told
in
us.
white.
He's been quite and mum
Have to go for it more and more.
I've been trying to be at my sarcastic best
I'll
of
tell you
thanking
what.
him for inviting us.
The very intelligent Malayali in the gang, Ryan
The
James.
ladies and gentlemen of
Slowly
Yuva
slipped
Kabaddi
under the
series,
radar.
each and everybody watching this
Speak
on
about
fan
Ono
court, let me
Satya's
tell you,
invite.
I don't need
He's
to
been
invite
quite
all
a
of
mum on that.
everybody associated with Yuva
I've been
Kabaddi
trying
series
to
are beloved
be at
to
my
me.
sarcastic best
And
of thanking
I will
him for
never
inviting us.
have to invite my beloved friends for anything. My doors are always open. You can come
Ladies and
down
gentlemen of
and have
Yuva
a nice
Kabaddi
time.
One point
Each and
for
everybody
everybody
watching
watching
on a
the
fan
VEERANS.
code. Let me tell you, I don't
And
need
the
to
doors
invite
are
all
always
of
open,
everybody
but that's
associated with
an
Yuva
empty
Kabaddi
house,
series are
probably
beloved
because,
to me.
man
And
was
Set
in-
I will
position.
never
Chola VEERANS.
have to invite my beloved friends for anything. My doors are always open.
Number 14.
You can come
Two
down
out.
and have a
Devaranga
nice
goes
time.
out.
1 point Chola
As one more
VEERANS.
point
Number
for the
3
Chola
out.
VEERANS.
For Ayyappan Veerapandiyan to come in.
The doors are always open.
Okay, that's
but
interesting.
an empty
Ayyappan
house,
Veerapandiyan gets some
probably
time
because,
on the mat.
Man was
That's very
Position.
smart way to put
Chola
across,
VEERANS.
isn't it? Celebrating as a law student, he
Number
knows the
4,
lost
system.
points very correctly.
Number 14. 2 out.
Devaranga goes out. Necessary to invite beloved people for Ayyappan Veerapandiyan to come in.
Vineet Munichami says,
Okay,
come on, you did
that's
not have
interesting.
a touch on me.
Ayyappan Veerapandiyan gets some time on the mat. Right.
That's very smart
note down
way to
that
put
point.
across, isn't it?
No,
As a law student, he knows the lost points.
Very correctly.
D.
Oh, good. There is no necessary to invite beloved
There we
people.
See, that's the chemistry we have.
Munichami
Yeah,
says, come on, you did not have a
And
touch on me.
I have been here. The chemistry not working for the Himalayan TAHRS defense, and that's
I'll
what the
note down
coach
that
tried to
point.
get.
No
And we can see right now,
needed.
he didn't get that combination. And they're paying good
Number 5
price.
also out.
No chemistry in the
There we go.
tackle today for the Himalayan
That's
TAHRs.
the
Kamal
chemistry
Raj.
we have. You know what I
And
mean?
also Sahil.
And,
Jaiswal, come
I have been here.
on.
The
That was
chemistry
one
not
man who was
working for the
getting you
Himalayan TAHRS
points.
defense, and that's what the coach
What
tried to
happened
get.
there?
And we can
Yeah.
see right now,
Defenders.
He paid the price of
Number
being
five.
in
didn't
the
get that
chain in the right corner.
combination. And they're
The
paying
right
good
Number five
price.
corner's
also.
duty to actually
No chemistry in
go
the,
there and save the chain
tackle today for the Himalayan
That's
TAHRS.
it.
for
7
Kamal
point
Raj.
Chola VEERANS.
That is what
And
Narasimha
also Sahil Jaiswal, come on. That was one man who was
will
getting
be
you the
asked about
points.
for, I think.
What happened
Chola
there?
VEERANS are going in for this
Yeah.
review.
Defenders.
He paid the price of being in the chain in the right corner. It's a right corner's duty to actually go there and save the chain. They, I think, contesting for 3 points. That is what Narasimha.
2 points. Please review.
Simple
Will
as
be
that.
asked about for, I
Captain.
think Murugan. Chola
Gone
VEERANS are
out
going
there
in for this
and
review.
told Narasimha. That's Raiders save 3 points. That's what it looked like. Right, as Ayyappan Veerapandiyan comes in for his first raid. Right corner goes across. Kamal Raj, anti-block. The question is Vishal Patyal.
Simple as that.
That's the question.
Has gone out there
Before
and told Narasimha.
Ayyappan Veerapandiyan
Raiders
landed
saved
across the
3
midline.
points.
Did
That's
Vishal
what it looked
Patyal
like.
of the left corner touch him?
As, Ayyappan
There, that's a
Veerapandiyan
man.
comes in
That's
for
a
his
man in
first
contention. Right
Not
corner
this man though.
goes across. Kamal Raj, anti-block. The question is Vishal Patyal. That's
See
the question.
players waiting
Before
with that eagerness
Ayyappan
for the verdict
Veerapandiyan
in
landed
regards
across
to
the
that.
midline, did Vishal
Scoreline,
Patyal
however,
of the left
is a
corner touch him?
32-point
There, that's a man. That's a man in
difference
contention.
between the two sides with 3
not
minutes
this man, though.
44 seconds
If you-
remaining, and we get a good
If you take a closer look at Ayyappan
See the
Veerapandiyan,
players
this is a lovely frame. Can you
waiting
see
with
that
that eagerness
eyebrow
for the
which
verdict
is
in regards
had a
to
cut?
that.
We'll go back to that
Scoreline,
frame if
however,
possible. And he
is a
also has
32-point
continued his hairstyle.
difference between the
there we
two
go, on
sides
his
with
left
3
eyebrow.
minutes 44
Yeah, there.
seconds.
And
If
that
you
hairstyle
get a
has
good-
continued onto the
If you take a
sidewards as
closer
well.
look at
Ayyappan
like you are on
Veerapandiyan,
that
this is a
Madurai
lovely frame.
bypass.
Can you see that?
You take a left, you
Eyebrow
go to
which is
Titical.
had a cut.
what it is.
And we'll go back to that frame if possible. And he also has continued his hairstyle.
But you never
Yeah,
know
there
that
we go,
eyebrow
on his
is
left
might
eyebrow.
also be an injury.
Yeah, there.
I'll check
And
that out.
hairstyle has continued, or it might be
Onto the
fashion.
sidewards as well.
Yeah,
It's like
there.
you are on that Madurai bypass.
Yeah,
You take a left, you
I
go
wouldn't
to
be
Titical.
surprised if it's fashion.
That's what it is.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's fashion. I mean, the exquisites,
never
the
know that
way the
eyebrow
people
cut
have gone
might
about
also be
things
an
today,
injury.
I wouldn't be
I'll check that
surprised.
out.
I've seen all sorts of fashion.
Or
And
it
I
might be
guess we
fashion.
have to just be more open to it.
Yeah, there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very much.
I wouldn't be
Speaking
surprised
about
if it's
A
fashion.
couple of,
I wouldn't be surprised if
I
it's
think weeks
fashion. I
ago.
mean,
there. Those are the two
the
bypass roads I was
exquisites, the way
speaking
people
about
have
on
gone about
on,
things today,
Ayyappan
I wouldn't be
Veerapandiyan
surprised.
on
I've
his
seen
left
all sorts of fashion,
temples.
and I guess we have to just be more open to
A
it.
nice road that has been built. Speak about Aage ka
Very
Rasta
much.
for Himalayan TAHRS.
Speak about fashion. A couple
Ayyappan
of
Veerapandiyan has come in, I think, weeks ago.
with,
There.
two
Those
roads
are the
on
two
his
bypass
left
roads.
temple,
Not on the
speaking
right
about
temple, on his left temples.
Ayyappan Veerapandiyan
on
That'll
his
be
left
there.
temples.
That's a frame.
The eyebrow,
nice
road that has been built, might be an
Speak
injury.
about
Aage ka Rasta for Himalayan TAHRS.
And he's converted that into
Ayyappan
a fashion.
Veerapandiyan has
That's good.
come in
with
And I was speaking about
two roads on his left temple,
left
not on the
over,
right temple, on his left bypass
temples.
to go to Dindigul. That'll be there.
But I'll tell you what,
There.
if you're
That's a frame.
finding out something,
The
Sky
as our
Bro
travel partner will be
might
eased my
be an
trip.
injury.
There's a lovely bit of a place called
he's
Nattam. Converted that into a fashion.
Right
That's good.
Okay.
In the middle
I
of
was speaking
Dindigul and
about,
Madurai,
just taking a
beautiful
leftover
sceneries and
in that
beautiful
bypass
location
to go to
unexplored
But I'll tell you what,
and not been visited by
Right.
many.
something.
Wonderful travel partner will be eased my
greeneries
trip.
around.
There's a lovely bit of a place called
Nattam is a
lovely place.
Right
In the
almost,
middle of Dindigul and
in and
Madurai.
around
Madurai, you will also find
Beautiful
Kutralam
sceneries
and beautiful
unsuccessful.
locations.
Review unsuccessful.
Unexplored.
Chola Veerans
Not been
lose the
visited
review.
by many. And also wonderful.
Yes,
we'll get one more point
greeneries
only.
around.
And Narsima also is feeling the humidity
Nattam
here.
is a lovely
in
place.
Madurai. And almost
Thankfully,
in
I
and
don't know
around
what's in
Madurai,
my
you
skin.
will also find Kutralam.
Review
I'm not
unsuccessful.
Review unsuccessful.
2 points.
Chola Veerans
Oh my
lose
God.
the review. And
That was
also,
the loudest duet I have ever
Yes, we'll
heard.
get,
Woke
one
up
more
everybody,
point
right? And Narsima also is
Sure
feeling
would
the
have
humidity
woken up
here,
Anmol Thakur.
in Madurai.
And thankfully,
Yeah, you were saying you're not feeling the heat. I'm sure the Himalayan Tahrs are definitely feeling the heat of the Yuva Kabaddi series and what the Chola
Oh my
Veerans have
God.
to offer.
That was
As,
the loudest duet I have ever
What I
heard.
read here.
Woke up
Time is
everybody,
ticking.
right?
Clock is ticking
Sure
down.
would have woken up
And
Anmol Thakur.
Anmol, can he get back? No, he's not. And Chola
Yeah,
Veerans-
you were saying you're not feeling the heat. I'm sure the
Get it out.
Himalayan Tahrs are definitely
Just
feeling
has
the
this
heat
point
of the Yuva
secured
Kabaddi
along
series and
with
what the
the
Chola
bonus.
Veerans have
I
to
mean,
offer.
You spoke about
As
you forgot about the biryani.
do what I read here. Time is
I'll speak
clicking.
about that in a while,
Clock
but
is
look at
ticking
this.
down.
whoa,
And
whoa, whoa.
Anmol,
Gautam
can he
Murugan
get back? No,
should
he's
have
not.
actually served up a
And,
biryani as a
Chola
captain.
Veerans get
1
the
point
point
each.
out
Get
of
it out.
He's
Also
just,
1 defender out
and,
of board.
just
back
has
with a
this
little bit of a
point
kushka for his
secured
name.
along with the bonus. I mean,
He just tried to
you spoke about
dash the
Dindigul.
defender out.
Forgot about
He
the
himself
biryani.
went outside the lobby. Gautam Murugan about that in a while, but look at this. You know what kushka means, right? Gautam Murugan
Yeah.
should have actually served up a biryani as a captain.
There we go, ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
just,
Kushka is
Gone back with
the
a little
form
bit of a kushka
biryani,
for his
but,
name.
you don't have the pieces in it.
He
That
just
is
tried
Kushka.
to dash the defender out. He himself went outside the
Stop
lobby.
defining an
Gautam
answer
Murugan, like a law student. You know what
Kushka
is your
means,
name?
right?
My name is Ran James. That's all. What's that? As you
Get
know,
it out.
my
1
name is
point,
Ran
Chola
James.
There we go,
Veerans.
ladies
Just put
and
it out in a
gentlemen.
sentence
Kushka
like a
is
student across.
the form of biryani, but you don't have the pieces in it.
Substitution.
That is Kushka.
Chola Veerans.
Biryani without peas.
Lovely.
My God.
Number
Stop
55 is
finding an
3
answer
out.
like a law
Has
student.
been,
What
converted
is your
into
name?
a nice
My name is
biryani
Ran
out
James.
there.
That's all. Sir, yeah. As you
Get
know,
it out.
speak about kushka.
1 point, Chola
Ran James,
Veerans.
you just put it out in a
It's,
sentence like a student.
actually
very well. God, oh my God, look at this on the jump. Ayappan Veerapandiyan
1 point, Chola
says,
Veerans. That's number 6
I
out. Number
will
55
never
is
give you
3
a
out.
kushka performance.
been,
That's a top notch.
Converted into
Jump over the
nice
defender.
little biryani out there.
There's no change
Right,
whatsoever,
yeah.
but look at this. Press the
Yeah,
defender
speak about
down,
kushkas.
jump it over.
It's
Has reached Madurai
actually
to
very well-
Dindigul.
God,
Oh my God, look at this on the jump. Ayappan
That's it.
Veerapandiyan
1 point, Chola
Says,
Veerans.
Wow, I
That's
mean,
number 6
I
out.
elevation
will
on that
never
jump
give
was
you a kushka
so
performance.
beautiful.
That's a top notch.
That's a very good
Jump
moment,
over the
honestly.
defender.
And I'm sure he's
No
going to get a
change
very good
whatsoever, but
picture
look at
out
this.
of it.
Get it out.
And
the
so will
defender
this
down,
defender
jump it over.
getting on to that radar.
Has reached Madurai
Yeah, we
to
need Muruchami on
Dindigul in
that
no
left
time.
corner. Because he'll be a happy man as CEO of Yuva Kabaddi.
Wow, I
But
mean, the elevation
Gautam
on
Murugan
that
has got
jump
his high five.
was so beautiful. That's
We
a
need
very good
Muruchami.
moment, honestly.
1 plus 2, 3
And I'm sure he's going to get a very good picture out of
All
it.
out, all out,
And
all
so
out.
will this
1 point,
defender
Chola
for
Veerans.
getting on to that radar for the Chola Veerans
Yeah, we
as
need
well.
Muruchami on that
All
left
outs.
corner on the Hi-Fi.
Because
Yeah,
he'll be
on
a
the
happy
Holla
man as
CEO
CEO
of Yuva
I
Kabaddi
think we're
series.
better
But
off talking about Gautam Murugan has got his high five.
can we?
We need Muruchami.
1 plus 2, 3
Yeah,
points.
another
Chola
all out.
Veerans. All out, Himalayan
Biryani.
Tahrs.
You would have heard about
High five for the Chola
Right?
Veerans as well.
Dindigul
Like,
Talapakatti
all
biryani.
outs.
What
On
is
the Hi-Fi, yeah.
the meaning
on
of
the Holla,
Talapakatti?
yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Did I
It's a
say?
slippery hands
1
there
point,
from
Himalayan
Vinit
Tahrs. That's
Muruchami.
number 6 out.
I think the sweat of the raider is taking him through. So yeah, you spoke about Dindigul biryani. You would have heard about Talapakatti. Wonderful tonight. Dindigul Talapakatti biryani. Himalayan. What is the meaning of Talapakatti? I'll tell you that.
Did I say?
Slippery
1
hands
point,
there from
Himalayan
Vinit
Tahrs. That's
Muruchami.
number 6
Something
out.
that is
I think the sweat of the
associated
raider
with the head wear.
taking him through.
You know, if you
Arjun
see
Rati
those
has been,
posters
asked to come back on the bench. We need
of
Muruchami.
the Dindigul
Outside
biryani,
top line, Sahil Jaiswal
it's
has been
generally called
wonderful
Talapakatti
Dindigul biryani.
Talapakatti
For the Himalayan
is the
Tahrs.
headwear that has been
Most of
worn
the points are coming from him.
in those ancient
But
times when the
Talapakatti
biryanis were being
is
prepared.
something
Match is
that
over. been associated
53
with
for the
head
Chola
wear.
Veerans. The clock has run
Now,
down.
if you see those
Akshay
posters
Desai with his bright wide eyes will
the
blow the
Dindigul
final
biryani.
whistle. Himalayan Tars have succumbed to a very, very big loss.
Headwear that has been worn
Not be
in those ancient times
a
where the
very,
biryanis were being prepared.
match is
Memorable
over.
Sunday for them. They'll have to forget
53
that
for the
very soon.
Chola Veerans. The clock
But
has
the
run
Chola
down.
Veerans have done well. High five
Akshay
for the
Desai
captain
with his bright
Good work
wide
from
eyes
Arun
will blow the
on
final
Super
whistle.
10.
Himalayan
So,
Tars
good effort
have
from
succumbed to a very, very big loss.
Chami was good.
Not be
But apart from Sahil Jaswal,
very
very Himalayan Tars, memorable Sunday for them. They'll have to forget that very soon. And I'll right now
But the
leave
Chola
you
Veerans have done well. High
with
five for the
some,
captain. Good work from Arun Kumar Anjapuli on the Super 10.
typical biryani memories for you to take
Good
it
effort
forward.
from
The best raider and
Ranjit
best defenders
Devaranga.
of this
Vinit
match.
Chami was good.
But apart from Sahil Jaswal,
Thank you, Naveen. A great match.
Himalayan Tars
As we look at the
need
match
to
summary,
find a lot of
53,
answers.
14,
I'll right now
29
leave you
raid points, 12
with
tackle
some,
points, 10 all-out points.
Curry
That's the
Dosai
stats for
memories
Chola
and,
Veerans. As for the
typical
Himalayan
biryani
Tars,
memories
everything
for you
in
to
single
take it
digits.
forward.
Nothing
The
much to
best
see
raider
there.
and best
8
defenders of
raid
this
points
match.
in total, 3 tackle points, 3 extras. And thank you, Naveen. A great match.
see how
As we look at the match summary, 53, 14, 29 raid points, 12 tackle points, 10 all-out points. That's the stats for Chola Veerans. As for the Himalayan Tars, everything in single digits. Nothing much to see there. 8 raid points in total, 3 tackle points, 3 extras. And both of these teams, we just wanted to see how a match like at the monsoon edition. However, Chola Veerans starting strong and performance. Look at this, Arjun Rathi finally gets a taste of victory in the Yuva Kabaddi series, because the previous time he was here, he had to face defeat, the best defender, courtesy of Gautam Murugan. Every game, both of these teams back here, back with a bang, was not the monsoon edition. The best player on the match, but I'm sure starting strong and come back stronger. Look at this, Arjun Rathi finally gets a taste of victory in the Yuva Kabaddi series, because the previous time he was here, he had to face defeat, coming out courtesy so strong in this game. That jump was spectacular. He's back here, back with a bang. It was not a lot of player on the match this game. In terms of the Himalayan Tars, I'm not stronger if they could show us what he's capable of. Positives. And speaking of what a team present here of Chola Kabaddi series, is that to come up with a plan. Coming out so strong in this game, that jump was spectacular. Across the next games, I'm sure they will. And it's only a matter of time. A lot of positives from this game. In terms of the Himalayan Tars, best raider in this match, Arun Kumar Anjapuli. 12 raids in total. Present here in the 14 raid points. That super raid up with the plan. So beautifully done. Has led to him getting better a raid strike across the next games. I'm sure they will. It's only a matter of time. All raiders try to do is keep that raid strike rate high. Best raider, because in this match you want your total number of points. 12 raids in total. And speaking for the best defender, it's Gautam Murugan. That super raid, which is so beautiful. First game as a captain, total tackle to him, getting tackle points coming out of it. No super tackle. However, he will end up with the tackle raiders try to do. 83 is the keep that raid strike rate high as the leader for you want your total number of points to be more. And exciting match comes to an end. Do stay tuned for the post-match presentation. First game as a captain. We have one more match coming up in the opening day coming out of the cast 24. However, he will end up with the tackle success rate as the Panchala Pride will captain up against Maratha Marvels at 10 PM live from Madurai. Do stay tuned and join in. Exciting match comes to an end. Do stay tuned for the post-match presentation. And we have one more match coming up in the opening day of the cast 24 Kabaddi series, as the Panchala Pride will go up against Maratha Marvels at 10 PM live from Madurai. Do stay tuned and join in right now. Do stay tuned for the post-match presentation.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 3 here of the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition. And once again, it's a dominating performance from the CHOLA VEERANS here in Madurai, and they have put up their first victory as well. But before we get into the presentation party, we would like to first thank our partners, our title sponsors. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 3 here of the Cast 24 secure browsing partner is VEERANS. Healthcare and Physio partner as well as dominating performance from the CHOLA VEERANS here in Madurai, as always put up their first victory as well. Fantasy partners. Before we get into the presentation party, we would like to first thank our partners, our title sponsors, Sachin Bhonsle, the member partner of Maharashtra Olympic Association, partner is VEERANS of Maharashtra Kabaddi Association as well. Hospital Madurai. Thank you so much for your presence as well. As always, CHOLA VEERANS and Himalayan TAHRS to go on against each other, and let's get it Dream 11. And in the presentation party tonight, Cast 24, Mr. Power Raider of the match, the member is going to Arun Kumar Anjapuli, 14 points for the CHOLA VEERANS. Sachin Bhonsle, thank you so much for your presence as well. And CHOLA VEERANS and Himalayan TAHRS, look at him raid each other, and let's get the Tiger was fearless, and he did wonders tonight. Power Raider of the match is going to 14 points of the CHOLA VEERANS, took the game away. 14 points for the CHOLA VEERANS. He collects his check as well, I should say, not this Cast 24 Power Raider of the match award. And look at him raid. It's going to be the Tiger was fearless of the match, and he did wonders tonight. Will be Arun Kumar Anjapuli for his 14 points of the CHOLA VEERANS, took the game away from the Himalayan TAHRS. He collects his check as well for Cast 24 Power Raider of the match award. Started off well in his all-important fashion of dashes and blocking the Raiders and pinning the Raiders down. He will be very well as well. Captain of the CHOLA VEERANS, Gautam Murugan, for his wonderful 5-pointer. Gautam Murugan in his defensive technique. I've also asked Gautam, Adi Padama started off well in his all-important fashion of dashes, blocking the Raiders and pinning the Raiders down. He did very well as well. The next along with Vineet Purichami Kabaddi Ka Kamal Award, and that is going to Ayyappan Veerapandiyan of CHOLA VEERANS for his 3-pointers. He came in from the bench, he turned the match around. Ayyappan Veerapandiyan it is. No injuries, Gautam, is what we want to say. And that was the race where he came in from the bench. Jumped over that defender. Fabulous work. And no change is going to Ayyappan Veerapandiyan of CHOLA VEERANS for his 3-pointers. He came in from the bench, he turned the match around. Ayyappan Veerapandiyan it is. That's wonderful for all the players. That was the race where he came in from the bench. Jumped over that defender. Fabulous work. No change, but jumping over the defender was a sight to watch. Ayyappan Veerapandiyan gets his check from Mr. Sachin Bhonsle as well. That's wonderful for all the players to get their awards. That's it for the post-match presentation of match number 3. Stick around with us. In a moment from now, we will come back with the 4th match of the Challenger round on day 1, right here from Madurai at Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition. 30 minutes per match might look very small, but these small steps will make big differences. Match number 4, Panchala Pride and Maratha Marvels are ready to clash upon against each other on day 1 of Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series here in the Monsoon edition, right here from
30
Madurai.
minutes per
And
match
first up
might look
to
very
make
small,
some
but
pride
these
for themselves
small
and
steps
get
will
that pride
make big
back
differences.
into
Match
their
number
arena.
4,
Let's
Panchala
invite
Pride
the
and
Panchala Marvels are ready to clash upon against each other
Pride.
on day 1 of Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series here in the Monsoon edition, right here from Madurai. And first up to make some pride for themselves and get that pride back into their arena, let's invite the Panchala Pride. We expect a marvelous performance always, but the Maratha Marvels need to get some good players in their ranks, and I hope this time they're coming out with very, very good players. Let's put our hands together for Maratha Marvels. We expect a marvelous performance always, but the Maratha Marvels need to get some good players in their ranks, and I hope this time they're coming out with very, very good players. Let's put our hands together for Maratha Marvels. As the Maratha Marvels have descended down, I'm sure this time they will have some new names and some new surprises, which we also will be very happy of in the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition. But first up is the Panchala Pride. Aditya Kumar and Ankit Singh in the corners as well, and Monu Kumar as will be there. Marvels have descended down. I'm sure this time they will have the rating department. Some new Prince Raj and Sandeep Kumar, the captain, will be going ahead with the rating duties. And Alok Kumar and Satyam Singh in the covers. But first up is the Panchala Pride. And Aditya Kumar and Ankit Singh along with Ravi Saket and Monu Kumar will be there in the make sure the covers are taken and along with me as always, the rating department. Prince Raj and Sandeep Kumar, the captain, will be going ahead with the rating duties. And Alok Kumar and Satyam Singh.
Yeah, long Sunday indeed. He's just catching up. And the starting 7 for Maratha Marvels. Rating duties led by Rohit Nayak. The covers, and along with me as always, along with Ali.
A long Sunday
Insides
for my
Bhargav
brother.
and Lakshman.
Right.
The corners, Sankalp along with Rahul.
Yeah, long Sunday indeed. He's just catching up.
Navin,
And the
Sitam,
starting 7
Rahul,
for
Rakesh,
Maratha Marvels.
Jilani. This is the starting 7
Rating
for Maratha
duties
Marvels.
led by Rohit
Last
Nayak.
game of the inaugural day of the Monsoon edition of the Cast 24 Insides Bhargav and Lakshman.
Yep.
The corners,
And when the coin was
Sankalp
flipped
along
over.
with Rahul. The substitutes for them.
Who was that? Maratha
Navin,
Marvels.
Sitam, Rahul,
Won the toss.
Rakesh,
And
Jilani.
that,
This is the starting
bright
7 for
orange.
Maratha Marvels.
The Panchala
The last
Pride
game
will have
of
to
the
raid
inaugural day
first
of the Monsoon
in
edition
that blue.
of the Cast 24 Yuva
So
Kabaddi
it's very
series.
interesting. Yeah. And Ryan, when the coin
because
was
you're
stretching
flipped
out the longer Sunday, who was that?
And,
Maratha Marvels.
because
I've always made sure that I
won
give
the
toss.
toss.
And that
Some nice names
bright
for all the
orange
players,
and of
the
course the
Panchala
coaches
Pride
will have
to
to
have
raid first. Moraskar,
And
that blue, will be there as
So
the
it's
coach
very interesting.
of Maratha
And
Marvels.
Ryan,
And for the
since
Panchala
because you're
Pride
stretching
in
out,
blue, the
the
longer
coach,
Sunday will have a deep discussion
because
with them
I've
as well.
always
Made sure that I give some nice names for all the
looks
players
good.
and of course the
That
coaches.
unit.
And we'll come
Suhab.
back with that Moraskar name-giving ceremony
be
as
there
well
as
because
the
I keep naming
coach
all the
of
players
Maratha
for their
Marvels
wonderful
and for the
performances.
Panchala
And
Pride
because
in
today,
blue.
Ryan has stretched out. Will have
an
a
extra
deep
bit of a
discussion
Sunday.
with them as
I'll,
well. Reveal what his
Sunil
name will be
Sharma.
after the countdown.
Oh my
It looks
god.
good, that unit. And we'll come back with that name-giving ceremony as well because I keep naming all the players for their wonderful performances. And because today Ryan has stretched out that extra little bit of a Sunday, I'll reveal what his name will be after the countdown.
Oh my god.
And the countdown is done. And there's fourth match on day 1 of the challenger round here in the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. And of course, to ease your trip, go out there and get a lot of discounts. As the first raid was as easy as booking your holiday. Countdown is done. Ease my trip. And there's
Panchala Pride.
check that out. Match on
First rate and first point on the board for Panchala at the cast 24. Did not even take
Yuva Kabaddi series and of course to ease your trip,
go back.
go there and get a lot of discounts. As the first raid was as easy
So right.
as booking your holiday
Here
on
your
Ease
name
My
on
Trip.
it.
Some
First
nervous.
left, right.
Check
Yes.
her out.
Jersey
No
number
nervous here
First
for
point
Ankit on
the
that
board
right
for
corner.
Panchala.
Ankit Singh, number 66, gets it right.
And that left
Ryan,
corner.
what's your heart
To go back.
telling me
Panchala,
now?
right.
I think it was Rahul Nagawat.
Yeah, well,
So right,
just like what
ready
the Raiders
to,
thinking
hear your
there.
name out.
Just
Some
a bit
nervous.
confused is the first
No
trade
nervous
initially
here
went
for
on it
Ankit
and then
on
he
that
got
right
tackled.
corner.
He's now in the bench thinking
Ankit
a lot
Singh,
of
number
things.
66,
Just like
gets
that,
it
I'm
right.
thinking a lot of things.
Ryan,
Should I
what's
be
your
back?
heart
Don't
telling
be
me now?
because Parliament is now
Yeah,
been
well,
converted
just
into
like
Sunset
what
Bhavan.
the Raiders
So they call it as
thinking
Sunset
there.
Bhavan as well.
Just a bit confused
And,
is the first trade
of course,
initially.
all
He
the
went on it and then he
G20,
got tackled.
delegates,
He's now in the bench
they
thinking a
stayed
lot of things.
in, one of
Just
the
like that, I'm
posh
thinking a lot of things. Should I
places
be
which
worried?
was newly constructed. That was also
because
named very nicely. So yeah, Parliament is now being converted into
Don't be
Sunset
nervous.
Bhavan.
And I don't like to call you elder brother.
And
I'll just call you Cheta.
because all the
That's
G20
fine,
delegates,
There we go.
they stayed in one of the posh places which was newly constructed.
Prince
That was
Raj.
also
Now what will you
named
tell
very
about this?
nicely. So, yeah,
He's got the
naming is a
Prince
very
and
good
the
thing
Raj
and
both.
change is good. Don't be nervous. And I don't like to call you elder brother.
Oh my word. I
I'll
think
just call you Cheta. That's fine.
I
right?
can say, you know,
Say
I
it
think
down.
in some way or the other I would relate to Prince Raj because my name means Little King. So
Prince Raj.
Prince Raj,
Now
fist
what will
bump
you
to
tell
virtual
about this?
fist bump.
He's got the Prince and the Raj both.
Bhargav here will try for a fist bump with players and get a point. However,
he's got
I can
covered
say,
in this
you know, I think in
Bhargav's
some way or
got
the other I
different
would relate to Prince Raj because my
ankle
name
covers as
means
well.
Little
Look at
King.
his
So
right ankle is
Prince
with
Raj
the socks
fist
and
bump
the
to you,
left
virtual
ankle
fist bump.
is covered with some
And,
coloured ones,
Bhargav
but
here
a toe touch
will
once again.
try
Panchala
for a
pride.
fist bump with
Jersey
the
number
players and
eight.
get a
Started off
point.
with some good pride
However,
again. That
not
left
good in
corner
this raid.
becoming an issue.
Bhargav's got different
This time
ankle
it is
covers as well.
Sankalp got his right
has to
ankle
go
is
back.
with the socks and the left ankle is covered with
I
some
didn't
coloured ones, but
catch you there.
a toe touch once again. Panchala pride.
Prince Raj.
Jersey number
Lakshman
eight.
Rawat with
comes
some
in.
good pride again. That left corner becoming an issue.
Well, what I was trying to imply
time
was
it is
that my name,
Sankalp Ghat.
the literal meaning of
has
my
to go
name
back.
is Little King.
Yeah,
So,
I
you
didn't-
know,
I didn't
you
quite
do
catch
have
you there.
the
What is
aspect
the
of a prince and a
comparison
Raj.
between you and
However,
Prince As
look
Lakshman
at
Rawat
this,
comes
take
in.
a look at this. Quickly got the pursuit, gets the point. Well, what I was trying to
It's
imply
always
was
the corner
that my
defenders
name,
who pursues, isn't
the
it?
literal
Aditya
meaning of
Kumar
my name is
goes
Little
in very
King.
strongly
So,
against
you know, you do have
very lethargic
the aspect of a
effort from the
prince
trainer
and
to
a
go
Raj.
back, I can tell you that.
However, look
Maratha
at
Marvels
this, take
now
a look
face
at
their
this.
first order rate of
Quickly
the
got the
match.
pursuit, gets the point.
As
Panchala
Bhargav,
pride.
always
Mandrekar comes
defenders
defenders for the pursuits, isn't it? Aditya Kumar. Strong double
Goes in
ankle
very
hold.
strongly
Frontal
against,
one from Aditya Kumar.
lethargic
After the
effort
raid
from the
point, he's got
trainer.
a tackle point for himself. That's a
Maratha
strong
Marvels
message.
now face their first order raid of the match.
Oh yes, strong
As
message
Bhargav,
indeed.
Mandrekar comes in.
See Panchala Pride taking initiative on both
Strong,
the fronts.
strong double
this
ankle
match
hold.
in terms
Frontal
of raiding
one
the very first
from
raid of the
Aditya
match,
Kumar.
you know,
After
as
the raid
Naveen
point,
said,
he's
blink
got
of an eye,
a
the
tackle
very
point for
first few
himself.
seconds he
That's
went
a
in and
strong
got the
message.
point. And even in terms of defense, they're getting the points. And here also
Yes,
Sandeep
strong
Kumar
message indeed.
knows the
And
defenders
good to
under
see
pressure,
Panchala
went
Pride
on to
taking
him,
initiative
challenged him
on
on
both
both
the
the fronts
fronts.
in this match.
And the
In terms
problem
of
is,
raiding, the very first raid
the
of the
right
match,
corner
you know,
never came across.
as Naveen
That
said,
was a
blink
big
of an eye.
problem
The
from,
very first
Karthik.
few seconds he went in and got the
Karthik
point.
Wankar.
And even in terms of defense, they're getting
Even
the
if
points.
he's a raider,
And here
he
also
had to
Sandeep
just go in
Kumar
and scare
knows the defenders
opposition
under
player
pressure,
away.
went on to
That's
him,
what he should have
challenged him,
done, and
got the
now
point.
it's all pressure on him, and he
The
succumbed to
problem
that
is,
pressure. Strong
right
ankle
corner
hold
never
from
came
Ankit
across.
Singh.
That was a big
Attempting the
problem
bonus,
from,
he's got the bonus nevertheless.
Karthik Wankar.
And the
Even
first
if
all
he's a
out,
raider, he had to
with
just
no
go in
time,
and
has
scare
been
the
inflicted on the Maratha
opposition
Marvels.
raider away.
That's what he should have done, and now it's all pressure on
Yeah, I
him,
hope this
and
game
he
isn't,
succumbed to that pressure.
altogether
Strong
picking
ankle
up
hold from
where the
Ankit Singh,
previous match,
attempting the bonus. He's got the
got
bonus
done with.
nevertheless.
And
And,
the Maratha Marvels must be a
first
little
all out.
surprised right now.
Within no time
And
has
as for
been
the
inflicted on the
Panchala
Maratha
Pride,
Marvels.
wow, what a start for them.
Yeah, I like this. I like
Yeah,
this
and I
from the
hope this
referee.
game isn't
He's giving a green card to Ankit
altogether
Singh,
picking off
saying
from where the
no
previous
foul
match,
play and no
The foul play.
got
hitting
begin with.
the Raider like that. Yeah, it was
Maratha
very
Marvels
evident
must
from
be a
Ankit
little
Singh.
surprised right now.
He was
And as for
pouncing
the
on the
Panchala
Raider.
pride,
Now watch this.
wow, what a start
After
for
the
them.
ankle hold.
Yeah,
Then
I like
watch
this.
Ankit
I
Singh.
like this from the
That
referee.
is not needed.
He's
Giving
my
a green card to
That
Ankit
is
Singh.
really not needed.
Saying
Good
no
bit of
foul
foul
play and no
there from our
hitting the Raider like that. Yeah, it was
operators.
very evident
Of
from
course,
Ankit Singh.
that's Ram. He was bouncing on the radar.
You know what?
Watch this.
Right
After the ankle hold, Ram has actually
watch
had a
Ankit.
haircut.
That is not
from the
needed,
previous
my friend.
edition,
Oh,
and that's
that
a
is
very
really
nice
not
running
needed.
attach on the
Good
right
bit of
cover
work
from Prince Raj.
there from our,
This is not looking good.
Panchala
Once
break.
again,
operators.
Karthik
Number 11,
Goankar.
out.
Of course, that's Raf from that right cover
for you.
position. Does not
You
go
know
back
what,
in time.
right?
Yeah, he's so much
Ram
time
has actually
left
had a
on
haircut.
Prince Raj. You could have even
From
gone
the
to the
previous
right
edition,
corner.
and that's a very nice running
So
attach
because our
on the
EVS
right
operator
cover
Ram
from
has
Prince
had a
Raj.
haircut. This is not looking good.
Even at
Panchala
10
break.
p.m. in the
Karthik
night,
Goankar
he's been attentive on the
from that
replays.
right cover position.
That's a
Does not
very
go
good
back in
effort
time.
previously on
Yeah,
Ankit
he's
Singh's
so much time
foul play,
left
and
on
now
Prince Raj. You could have even gone to the right corner. Replay for you, right? So because our EVS operator Ram has had a haircut,
Yeah, there we go.
even at 10 p.m. in the
And,
night,
there was no way though.
he's
Rado
been
was gonna
attentive
escape
on the
of that.
replays.
One defender was on the
very
ground,
good
held on
effort
to his
previously
hand.
on Ankit
And the
Singh's
moment
foul
Rado even
play, and
considered
now
trying to escape the clutches
will
of
once
that, he
again
was
give you a
surrounded
replay
by
for
all
you,
those
right?
defenders.
Let's spin it
Monu
up.
Kumar
There you
now comes in for the Panchala Pride. There we go. And there was no
for
way
them.
though. Rado was going to
And the
escape
reason
of
I was
that
mentioning
because
about his
one
haircut
defender
is
was on
because
the ground, held on
in
to his
Mysuru,
hand.
when we had
And the moment
summer
Rado
edition,
even considered
the
trying to
Tamil
escape the
Masters were the
clutches of
champions,
that,
and
he
they
was
are the
surrounded
champions now,
by
yeah.
all those defenders.
In the
Monu
Cast
Kumar
24,
now
Yuva
comes
Kabaddi
in
Monsoon
for the
edition.
Panchala
So
Pride.
in Mysuru,
And it's been going
right,
so
Ram
well
had
for
a
them.
longer hair.
And the reason I was mentioning
actually
about his
falling
haircut
over
is
from his
because
forehead into his
in
right eye.
Mysuru, when we had the
So he was
summer
actually
edition,
cutting out all our replays with one eye, with one left eye.
They are the defending champions now here.
Here in Madurai,
The
I think
Cast
because of the
24
extra
Yuva Kabaddi
humid
Series Monsoon
edition. So in
conditions.
Mysuru, he's got a nice haircut.
Ram
Now
had
I
a
can see
longer
both of
hair,
his eyes and his
was
forehead
actually
very
falling
clean
over
and
from
clear.
his forehead into his
And he
right
says,
eye.
I can see the. So he was actually cutting out all our replays with one eye, with one left eye.
For the replays.
And here in Madurai,
this is
because of the extra humid,
not what the Maratha Marvels want to see on the replays. Never.
got a nice
Sankalp
haircut.
Khan.
Now I can see both of his eyes and his
No plan,
forehead very clean
no
and clear.
execution.
And he says, I can see the.
Yeah, take a look at this.
The
And
replay
this is
EVS
sometimes,
machine,
you know, the demoralizing
replays.
factors,
This is
because the way you
not
put
what the
yourself out
Maratha Marvels
on the
want to see
mat
on the
is
replay.
what your teammates
Never.
look at. It may
Sankalp
motivate
Khan.
some of them, it may motivate the others,
No
but
plan.
at
no
the same time,
execution.
you should realize that you set an example for your teammates as well. Take a look at this. The other day I was interacting with an athlete, demoralizing factors. On the mat is what you put yourself out on the mat, and as for Panchala Pride, it may motivate some of them. It may motivate
that's
the
the,
others, but at the same time, you should realize
plan
that
there
you
of,
set an
the
example
Yuva
for your
Kabaddi series.
teammates
But I'll
as
tell
well.
you what, this
The
time
other
it
day I
was
was
a very
interacting with an
well-worked
athlete who
out
told
plan.
me that what you do
From
on
Ankit
the
Singh.
mat is what you show
And of course
to
the
the other
right
team.
cover.
And as for
I
Panchala
should
Pride,
really
they're
appreciate,
doing a very good job.
Satyam Singh on that
That's
occasion.
the Monu just runs in,
Plan there of,
picks up a
the Yuva
point
Kabaddi
in a
series.
super
But I'll
tackle
tell you what,
situation and
this
runs out.
tackle was a very
Rahul
well worked out
Nagavat
plan
had no clue
from
whatsoever.
Ankit Singh. So yeah, the
And of course the
tackle,
right
just go
cover.
ahead and decode that
I
one.
should
This
really
was very
appreciate,
easy for Monu.
Satyam Singh on
just,
that occasion.
Crossed
Monu
over as if there was
just
nobody
runs
there
in,
as,
picks
Rahul
up a
Nagavat.
point in a
1
super tackle
point.
situation
Had
and
to
runs
go
out.
back
Right.
So on the
Rahul
previous occasion,
Nagavat
what's the
had
right
no
cover?
clue whatsoever.
That was really interesting. Now this is
Yeah,
of course a
previous
left
tackle,
raider,
just go
but
ahead and,
Satyam decode that one.
Number
This is
3
very easy
on
for
your
Monu.
screen, the right cover,
Just,
was playing a high line
crossed
defense,
over as if there
and
was nobody
suddenly he
there
went
as,
back,
Rahul Nagavat
and that allowed,
had to go
or
back on the
rather
bench. So on the
know,
previous occasion, what's the right
forced
cover?
Anil
That
Gawanti
was
to
really
go for
interesting.
the
Now, this is
attack
of
on the
course a
right
left
cover, and
raider.
then, but Satyam, Ankit Singh
Number
comes
3
across
from the right
on
corner
your screen,
The
the
right
right
cover
cover was playing a
nab
high line
in,
defense,
Anil Gawanti.
and
They
suddenly
lured
he
him in
went back,
and then nabbed him
and that
down.
allowed, or rather,
That's wonderfully
orchestrated. Not this one though.
Forced Anil
On
Gawanti
a
to
super
go for
tackle
the
attack
on the
no
right cover.
orchestra,
And
no music,
One point.
no
Ankit Singh
sound.
comes across from the right
As,
corner.
Number
Lakshman
3.
Gawad
Set a
has to
trap
go back on the bench to nab in Anil Gawanti. They lured him in.
Take a look at this,
And then nabbed him
and I have
down.
no idea as to why
That's
the defender
wonderfully
went in from that
orchestrated.
intent.
Not this one though.
But the pressure
On a
was on
super
him,
tackle
so you have
attempt,
to give
no
due credit
orchestra, no
as,
music,
Bhargav
no sound.
comes in for the
As,
Maratha Marvels.
Lakshman
Just 2
Gawad has
points
to go
for
back
them
on the bench.
in this first 9 odd minutes, and it will still remain 2 points because the Panchala Pride are on a scoring defender went in from that intent, but the pressure was on him,
All
so
out.
you have to give due
Second
credit.
one. As Aditya Kumar
Bhargav
once again
comes
goes in
for
low.
the Maratha Marvels.
the,
Just 2 points for them
double ankles.
in this first
Gets
9
him right.
odd minutes,
and it will
look
still
at
remain
Ankit
2
saying
points
he,
because the Panchala
is
Pride
out
are
there
on
to
a
support his
scoring
partner.
spree.
1 plus 3 points.
Yeah.
Panchala Pride. All out.
All out. Second one. As Aditya Kumar once again goes
for
in
the
low
coach to speak.
for the
Ali.
double ankles.
Need this time.
Gets him right. And look at Ankit saying he is out there to support his partner.
All in, all in.
Second time they've been succumbed to that all out, and yeah, this is the right time for the coach to speak. Maratha Marvels need this time. Let's listen in. I guess we will pick up that audio the next time around. If you're watching this fantastic day one, live here from Tunganagaram, Madurai, Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series on the monsoon edition. You can go out there and book your car, and we will pick up that audio even before the next time around. If you're watching, and you've got your four-wheelers license, is it? Fantastic day one.
Yes.
Live here from Tunganagaram, Madurai. That's good. Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series on the monsoon edition. Now Sandeep Kumar, that's a fabulous work from that left corner. Even before the much needed. Sankalp guard this time goes into the back hold. And that's the first time ever Maratha Marvels have put up some bit of an aggression in this match, Ryan. That's good. And this needs to continue. Now Sandeep Kumar, that's a fabulous work from that left corner. Much needed. Sankalp guard this time goes into the back hold.
Find out.
That's the first time
whether
ever
they can
Maratha
execute
Marvels
it on
have
the
put up
rating
some
front
bit
as
of an
well.
aggression in
No,
this
the
match,
ankle
Ryan.
hold first. He escaped the
This needs
ankle
to
hold,
continue.
but by then the support came in from the other end. Indeed, and that could be the result of the timeout, wherein they got a few valuable words coming in from their coaches. We'll find out whether they can execute it on the raiding front as well. No, the ankle hold first. He escaped the ankle hold, but by then the support came in from the other end.
There for the ankle
Maratha
hold.
Marvels still trying to get those points. They're
On that
struggling.
occasion, both corners of Panchala Pride have been impressive. I think he went in too deep. That's so easy from Sandeep Kumar. His right foot, no aggression, he's taken off, and Aditya Singh, scary bit of invitation to go out there for the ankle hold. Well done. On that occasion, both corners of Panchala Pride have been impressive. No clue again. That was the lad easy from Sandeep Kumar, who actually went out there for the aggression. No guard. Scary bit of moves from the right corner. As if he did not even attempt that back hold. Bonus +1. Ali Gawanti looks like a strong raider. He's still struggling. And that was the lad who actually went out there for the back combined effort. Again, Aditya. I think was the first one to go for his ankles. Sandeep, as if he did not even attempt that back hold. Ali Gawanti looks like a strong raider. He's still struggling.
Story as the previous one, you know, we saw the ankle hold come in, and I think
again,
it just slips off his hands. It's happening for the second time, but thankfully his teammates come in for the support and prevent the raider from getting through. And in terms of getting through, Monu's done it throughout the first half. All this while, will he get through now? Yes, he will. Ankle hold come in, and I think it just slips off his hands. It's happening for the second time. But thankfully,
it's a massive raid. It's a super raid as well.
The
Monu Kumar
getting through. And in terms of getting through, Monu's done it throughout the first half. All this while, will he get through now? Yes, he will.
It was the third attempt that he escaped on. First,
and this is a big
actually
raid.
stumbled upon on that chain. It's a massive raid. It's a super raid as well. Monu Kumar, he tried to pin him down, but to no avail. So fragile is my question. Monu escaped that on the third attempt that he escaped on. Very weak and fragile defense here. Stumbled upon on that chain. On the brink of another all-out. Frontal hold came in. Thigh hold had to come in a little more later than sooner. Pin him down, but to no avail. Harris given away Maratha Marvels bonus +1. Escaped that on the third attempt. Very weak and fragile defense here for the Maratha Marvels. They are on the brink of another all-out. Thigh hold had to come in a little more later than sooner. He went in from a different angle because Maratha Marvels bonus +1. You can't have that angle on. He can go in, and Monu once again gets a dangerous raider out. Ali Gawanti. He's the only raider who's looked like idea was right. From stealing away some points for the Panchala Pride. Different angle because the Panchala Pride left cover. But he can't have that angle on. He can go in, and Monu once again gets a dangerous raider out. Ali Gawanti. He's the only raider who's looked like actually stealing away some points for the Panchala Pride. From the Panchala Pride. Raider out. I think they want to challenge this maybe. Yeah, they want to challenge this. Alok, it was once again with the dash
from Bhargav. Unfortunately,
I
no.
think they will say Raider safe. Bhargav in contention. Raider out. I think they want to challenge this maybe. Yeah, they want to challenge this. Alok, it was once again with the dash.
+2 points. Our decision,
I
Raider
think
out.
they will say Raider safe.
What is your challenge?
Bhargav in
Simple as
contention.
that. You
Yeah.
should have just said Raiders safe.
TV
Forget the
umpire,
points.
Maratha
Should have
Marwal
just
team
said
challenge is bonus point.
Bhargav Mandrekar. The bonus is given away. They're claiming 2 points over
Hard
that.
decision, Raider out.
You forget the
Please
number of
review.
points. What you need, simple as that, is
You should have just said
Raider being
Raiders
safe.
safe.
Forget the points. Earlier in the
Should have
day
just
today, we
said
saw how Lokesh Gosule
Bhargav
converted that
Mandrekar.
the bonus is
Review
given
attempt
attempt almost into a match-winning
claiming
2 points
Kabaddi
over
Kamal
that moment. You forget the number of
that's a
points.
classic
What
example.
you need
Guys going back and watching
is,
those videos,
Raider being
the
safe.
coaches and the players, and that is
Earlier in the
a
day
big bit
today,
of a
we saw
learning
how
for you.
Lokesh Gosule
Go out
converted
there
that
and know how to utilize that
review attempt almost into a
watch
match-winning
Bhargav. First of
Kabaddi
all, he
Kamal
gets the
moment.
bonus.
Alok
That's
with a
that's
weak dash.
classic example. Guys going back and watching those videos,
contact from
coaches
the
and the
lobby.
players, and that is a
Has
big
he
bit of a
lost
learning
it or
for you.
not is a question.
Go
That's
out there
for the
and know
TV
how to
umpire to
utilize
answer,
that
not us.
review.
Probably that's what
Now watch
will be
Bhargav.
seen again
First
and again.
of all, he gets the bonus.
Alok with a weak
Going
dash.
back to that review, you know what, Ryan?
Contact from the lobby. Has he lost it
Or
or
rather,
not
have
is
you
a
heard
question.
of stories
That's for
where
the TV umpire to answer,
you sit
not
for
us.
some
Probably that's what
meditation
will
and
be
long
seen again and
meditation
again. You've been given a boon by
So yeah, going back to that
the big heavens.
review, you know what, Ryan?
Yeah.
Review is something like
Or rather, have you
need to
heard
be
of stories where choosy? You sit for some
and you need to be very
meditation,
correct
a long
in what you
meditation,
need
and
to ask.
you've been
on the review.
given a boon by the
Whether
big heavens.
it's 2 points, 1 point, that's secondary. First of all,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
review is
Raider
something
is
like
safe.
that.
That's what is needed.
You need to be very
Choosy.
It's just a
And
funny
you need
story
to
or
be
rather a
very
mythical
correct in
what you need to
mythological
ask,
or on the review. What do you say?
whether
Very
it's 2 points, 1 point, that's
thought
secondary.
about sort of a
First
story
all,
on an
now,
example
the
that I
Raider
want to
is
give
safe.
you
That's
here,
what is
Ryan.
needed. Once a mosquito asked God
to give a boon.
it's just a funny
What it
story or
asked.
rather a mythical. It said,
mythological or
the moment I
You know,
bite, I should die.
what do you say?
the
Very,
moment I bite, should die.
thought
That's
about
what it
sort
said.
of a story on an example that I want to give you here, Ryan.
Once
God
a
said right,
mosquito
that has
asked
to go.
God, take it.
To give a boon.
You know what it asked?
So, you know what happened?
It said, the moment
After
I
the
bite, I
mosquito
should
or the
die.
ant bites.
Rather, the moment
Someone
I
dies.
bite,
And
should
we all know
die.
who
That's
that
what it
is.
said. So you need to be very
God said right, that
choosy
has to
and picky.
go.
Take it.
When you actually go for these reviews,
So
you know what happens.
after the
See, there's a bit
mosquito
of
or
a
the
discussion
ant
that's happening
bites,
between the TV umpire and
someone
the
dies.
on-field referee.
and we all know who that is.
New successful.
That's because
So you need to be
All
very choosy and picky.
review successful,
When you
which
actually
means
do these reviews.
bonus +2. It's a super raid
No,
for Maratha
there's a
Marvels.
bit of a
So-
discussion
hang
that's
on,
happening
yeah,
between
but
the TV
review
umpire
is
and the,
successful, but it's not
on-field
bonus
referee.
+2, it's bonus +1.
New
It's
successful.
That's because
It's only one. That's what I was trying to tell you
Alright.
here, Ryan. Should have
review
just said Raider
successful,
safe.
which means
So yeah,
bonus
as I said,
+2. It's a super raid
No.
for Maratha Marvels.
Maratha Marvels
Yeah,
have gone
hang on,
ahead and
yeah,
said
the
bonus
review is
+2.
successful, but it's not bonus
Come
+2, it's
on.
bonus +1.
All that
Yes.
effort down the drain.
Only one.
That's
Sankalp
what
God
God once
here,
again.
Jersey number 8
Should have
out.
just said Raider
There's a very
safe.
good left corner defender.
So yeah,
you can't be good in the right
as I
corner
said,
as well. I understand
see,
that.
See, they asked
Maratha
bonus
Marvels
+2.
have gone ahead and
The
said
TV umpire
bonus
said
+2.
no, bonus +1. That's
Ah,
all I'll give
come
you.
on. All that effort down the
Thankfully,
drain.
1 point.
Sankalp
Right
God
side.
once again.
I am
number 8
not
out.
the. See, as a
TV
very good
umpire,
left corner
I
defender,
would have
you
said
can't be
review
good in the
lost.
right corner
Because
as
you
well, I
guys came and asked
understand
me
that.
bonus +2.
See, they asked bonus +2.
The TV umpire said no bonus +1. That's all I'll give you. That'd be very mean. isn't it?
Bhargav.
Thankfully,
Yeah, I mean, that would rather be mean, but you're supposed
I
to
am
look.
not the
And
TV umpire.
bonus
I would have
+2.
said review lost.
This time
Because you
for
guys
the
came and asked
Maratha
me.
Marvels.
Bonus +2.
And a super raid coming in.
Fabulous effort. That'd be very
Bhargav.
mean.
Bhargav.
Mandrekar is
Yeah, I mean, that would rather be
hopes
mean,
of
but you're
Maratha
supposed to
Marvels
look.
being still alive.
And
Are they going in for
bonus
another review? Yes,
+2.
they are.
This
Whoa.
time for the Maratha Marvels.
Now, what do they want
And
now?
a super raid coming in.
Go defenders.
Fabulous
now?
effort. Bhargav Mandrekar
Maratha Marvels
is
have
having some
got
hopes
bonus
of Maratha
+2.
Marvels being still alive.
What?
Are they going in for another
point, I
review?
believe?
Yes, they are. Bonus +3 says Bhargav. Right.
Now, what do they want now?
Interesting.
Maratha Marvel team challenge is bonus
What do they
+3
want
point.
now?
Our decision. Bonus
Maratha
+2 point.
Marvels
Please
have
review.
got bonus +2. And let's
Wanting another
see
point,
what
I believe.
happens. Now I'll tell you
Bonus
what.
+3
Sorry,
says
I credited the
Bhargav.
wrong
Right.
person.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ram is not on
Maratha
EVS.
Marvel
Gautam
team
is on
challenge
EVS, right?
bonus +3
That's
point.
why.
Our
That is why the replays
Bonus
are
plus 2 points. Please
on the
review.
queue. No, not this, not this. Let's come on, see what happens. Now I'll tell you what. Sorry, I credited the wrong person. It was a previous replay that we want to watch. Gautam is on EVS, maybe. Right. That's why. That is why the replays are in contention on the queue. No, not this, not this. With his come on, Gautam. I think it was a previous replay that we want to watch. Once again, that ISRO out there. But I'll tell you something. I'll completely accept this. Is in contention, and I never lie on the mic. The first time I saw left cover defender did not actually pay much attention to that. On that left shoulder of our referees, I did not see the players out there. I walked in here. I'll tell you something. I'll completely accept this. I saw the referees, and I never lie on the mic. ISR. I was just wondering. The first time I saw. But I didn't pay much attention to it. But then pay much attention to that through the left shoulder of our referees. I did not see the players. And I walked in here. The Fatima has been created College Indoor Stadium. I saw the Yuva Kabaddi series team wearing ISR. Giving a big tribute to ISRO for but I didn't pay much attention to it. But then, of course, when I saw it through the lenses, Bharat, and I figured it out. What we call our country as wonderful logo has been created the South Pole of the Moon, the Yuva Kabaddi series team. And that debate big tribute for a few days to ISRO or India. For it's been always Bharat, first country, of course, right? Our Bharat.
Yeah, but
India,
as per the constitution, it is Bharat also called India. So it is
the
pretty
South
much
Pole
both
of the
the
Moon.
things.
Yeah, it's pretty much both.
You
That debate went
unsuccessful.
on for a
Bonus
few
plus 2
days.
points. Maratha Marwal.
Come on.
Captain, your views over.
They were just
No
greedy
more
on this, isn't it? Bhargav
But,
Mandrekar, come
As per
on.
the constitution,
Bonus
it is Bharat
plus 2
also
was
called
already
India.
given. It
So
was a
it is
super
pretty much
race.
both
And
the
they
things.
lost that
Yeah, it's
review.
pretty much both.
And they
You
lose the
unsuccessful.
review for the entire
Come
match.
on.
Maratha Marvels were doing come on.
Captain,
They're
your views
smaller,
over.
they're just
No
greedy
more
on this,
views.
isn't it? Very smart of them. Bhargav Mandrekar, come
bonus
on.
plus 3. We should
Bonus
go back and
plus
see
2
that
was
replay
already
once again.
given. It was a super
Change
race.
the coach.
And they
The
lost that
scoreboard
review.
suggests
And they lose
Maratha
the
Marvels
review
have
for
just
the
got
entire
one
match.
tackle point.
Maratha
And
Marvels
there
were
is the
doing good. Big difference. Only one tackle point is a big difference. Not very smart of them. Slip it to a shot to break and come back plus 3. We should go back and see that replay once again. As the scoreboard suggests, Maratha Marvels have just got one tackle point. Ryan, there is the big difference. Only one tackle point is a big difference. As we'll slip it to a short little break and come back soon.
Welcome back to our viewers here on Fan Code to the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. And the inaugural day has been so exciting. And this is the fourth and final game wherein we are witnessing dominance from one side. Welcome back to our viewers here on Fan Code. Have slowly tried to pave their way back into this game, but the defense has not worked. And the inaugural day has been just so exciting. Out of the total 10 that's final game were 8 points, wherein Bhargav has got dominance from one side. He's done a good job in the raiding front. Maratha Marvels he will have to be a lot more sharp and way back into the game, but the defense has not worked any which way. They've struggled just one tackle point out of the total 10 that's come 9 were raid commentary box. And Bhargav has gotten majority of them. He's done a good job in the raiding front.
Thanks, Cheta.
But he will have to be a lot more sharp and lot more explosive
also,
here in the second half if he has to get his
there
team back
with
into this game.
the Maratha
Because
Marvels
they failed by
defense
17.
is there's no
My name is
coordination.
Ryan, and alongside me
Again,
in the commentary
No
box
touch.
is the one
And
and
Prince
only
Raj goes into the
Naveen.
lobby.
Hey Naveen.
Super tackle, 2
Nice,
points, Cheta. awarded, gifted. That was lovely. Oh God. Also, the problem there with the Maratha Marvels is defense. Sort of an error. There's no coordination. The crunch situation. No touch. And Prince Raj goes into the lobby. Good that the
Super
right
tackle,
defender
2
held
points,
himself
awarded, gifted.
into the end line. Oh God.
Ali Gawandi.
He can be there to support Bhargav Mandrekar.
this
That
sort
can
of
be the
an
Age
error
Rasta for Maratha Marvels to make a big comeback into this. See, if your defense is not working, it doesn't pick up
Good that the right
momentum.
corner defender held
That's
himself
Kabaddi is all about the momentum game.
Ali Gawandi.
He can
Whether
be
it's
there
raining
to
or
support
defending, if your
Bhargav
defense is
Mandrekar.
not working,
And
don't
that
bother
can be
too
the
much.
Aage ka rasta for
Try and
Maranatha
hang
Maharaj to
in
make
there,
a
don't
big
go in
comeback
for
into
the
this.
advanced tackle. See if your
Which
defense is
can
not
be
working.
hasty as well.
It doesn't pick up momentum.
Just go out there.
That's
Get
it.
some raid points. Because
Kabaddi
your
is all
raiders
about
is
the
now what you can
momentum game.
rely upon to
Whether
bring
it's
you
raiding
back
or defending,
into
if your
this,
defense is not
matchup
working,
as
don't
this
bother too
is
much.
the do or die raid. Just try and hang
For
in there.
Bhargav
Don't go in
Mandrekar.
for the advanced tackles.
4 defenders.
It can be hasty as well.
It's like
Just
going
go out
out
there
and
get some
taking a
raid
ball
points because your raiders is
from
now
inside
what
an
you can,
oyster.
rely upon.
Can he flip
to
open
bring
the
you back
oysters from
into
somewhere and
this,
get that all
matchup
important
as
point?
This is the
He needs to be on the court for Maranatha
For
Maharaj to
Bhargav
pave their
Mandrekar.
way back.
Only
It's
4
trying a ball.
defenders.
All right. He needs to come back.
like,
A defender has
going
gone out
out
of the
there
end line.
and
This will be
taking the
Raider
ball
safe.
from inside an
Satyam
oyster.
Singh. I think that
Can he
is
flip
open the oysters from somewhere and get that all important point. He needs to be on the court for Maranatha
Oh, hang
Maharaj
on.
to pave their way back. It's trying a
So the
ball. All
defender
right.
went
He
out
needs to
and
come back.
then the
A
Raider
defender has
stepped
gone
into the
out of the end
lobby.
line.
Come on.
This will be Raider safe. Can you believe this?
Satyam
Bhargav
Singh.
Mandrekar.
I think that is.
Oh my lord.
2-1. 2 points.
That defender went
Oh, hang
out.
on.
That was Satyam Singh.
1 point.
So the
Maranatha
Bhargav
Maharaj
should
went
have
out
just
and
held
then
the
the
Raider has stepped into the lobby. Come on. Thinking abilities. Can you believe this?
And once
Bhargav
again,
Mandrekar. He
Oh
stepped into the
my
lobby as
lord.
well. What's happening? The defender went out. That was Satyam Singh.
Come on.
Bhargav should have just held his thinking abilities.
One side out.
And once again, Prince Roy.
Telling, okay, fine, you can go.
He stepped into the lobby as well. What's happening?
TV umpire.
They need a
Center of
review.
right team challenge is 1 touch point.
Come on.
Our decision, Raider out. Please review. Captain, please come.
I
Come
liked
on.
how
Please
There
come.
was no
the
defender
referee
who's gone
nodded
out
his
of
head,
bond.
telling, okay, fine, you
Sandeep
can
Kumar,
go
I
for the
think the
review.
captain that was. It was not Prince Raj.
TV umpire.
I was thinking it was Prince
Center
Raj
of
who
right
went to the
team
lobby
challenge
again without the touch on the
1 touch
right
point.
corner.
Our decision,
I was still
Raider
shocked
out.
with what Bhargav
Please
did.
review.
Check this out. Come on. There was no defender who's gone out of bond.
Got a wrong
Sandeep
jersey
Kumar, I think the
number on
captain
his
that
back.
was. It was not Prince
Sorry
Raj.
for that.
I was thinking it was Prince
got
Raj who
number
went to the
11.
lobby again without the
He's
touch
also
on
got
the
Sandeep
right corner on his back. Right. But I was still shocked with what Bhargav did. Check this out. Yeah, so whatever
Very
Bhargav
close.
Mandrekar did,
Got a wrong
jersey number on his
Shouldn't
back. Have been sorry for that, or actually happened. Number 11 to Maranatha
He's
Maharaj.
also
Because
got
just
Sandeep
imagine if
on his back.
right, Bhargav Mandrekar wouldn't have stepped into the lobby. It would have been only Satyam Singh. And it
Yeah,
would have
so
been Raider
whatever
safe.
Very
Bhargav
close.
Mandrekar
He
just
ran.
gave away 2 points. Shouldn't have been. And that rule is long changed, or actually happened. Yuva Kabaddi series, of course, was the first to implement. Just imagine if the Raider Mandrekar wouldn't have stepped into the lobby intentionally, it would have been only Satyam Singh. The Raider and it is out. Raider safe. No matter how many defenders touch him,
gave away
or go
2
with him.
points.
That
And
wasn't
that
the
rule
case.
is long
changed. And Yuva
Of course,
Kabaddi
when
series,
all
of
the
course, was the
professional
first to
leagues
implement where
began.
the Raider Yuva Kabaddi series saw
goes
that and brought that all
intentionally
important change
into
into the lobby. The Raider is out. That's it. No matter
You
how
are
many defenders
successful.
touch him or go
Raider
with him.
out.
As I
1
said,
point.
that
Maranatha
was the
Maharaj.
case. Panchala Pride
Captain,
will lose their
no
reviews
more
on
reviews.
both teams.
No more reviews.
Are left with reviews. Yuva Kabaddi series saw
We'll have
that
to
and
trust
brought
what
that all
the
important
on-court
on-court referees tells them. Decision
You
coming for us.
unsuccessful. Raider out.
Yeah,
1
as I-
point.
in regards to
Maranatha
what
Maharaj.
you were talking about, you know,
Panchala
adapting
Pride
to
will
rule
lose their
change, it's
reviews
always
on
good to
both
see
teams.
No more reviews.
Are
both,
left
you know,
with reviews.
invoking those new
We'll have
changes.
to
That's
trust
very
what
much
the,
required, and that
on-court
shows
referees tells
how
them.
much, how willing, you know, Yuva Kabaddi series is ready to act in accordance with regards to what you were talking about, you know, adapting to the rule change. It's always good to see sport is growing, you know, Kabaddi is, you know, trying, invoking those new changes. That's very much required, and that shows make this an Olympic sport. How willing, you know, Yuva Kabaddi series is, and I'm sure ready to act in accordance way there, getting Kabaddi to that highest. It's a very important factor. You all know as to how it is improving. Kabaddi is, you know, trying much of rules. There's a lot of attempts being changed and make this an Olympic sport. I do believe factors that is taken into consideration, and I'm sure
Absolutely,
you know,
and
comes
I
up,
think
will
Rahul
make its way
Nagawat
there.
has not
And
considered the
it's a
fact
very
that he
important
has to
factor
remain
see
inside
as to
the
how, you know, rules are
line.
inculcated, how much of rules
Come
can
on,
be, you
another
know,
defender
changed
steps
and
out.
did in a sport. Those are
Another
few
extra
of the
point
factors
given
that is
away to
taken into
Panchala Pride.
consideration.
Another
Whenever,
foul,
you know,
and
watching
Rahul
Rahul
Nagawat has not considered the fact that he has to
immediately
remain
raises his arm
inside
and
the
says,
red line. You need to go back.
Out of bounds.
Come on, another defender steps out.
Another extra point given
Rohit
away to Panchala Pride.
comes in
Another
for the
foul.
Maratha Marbles. His team
Watch
trails by
Rahul. He
16.
steps into the lobby.
He has way over
The
10
headline
minutes.
umpire
to
immediately
get things
raises his
going for
arm and
team.
says,
And we've
Rahul,
seen in Kabaddi
you
teams
need
come
to go
back from
back.
deficits like this, but it needs to work both the ways. They need their offense as well as their defense clicking in. Rohit comes in for the Maratha Marbles. His team trails by 16. Who's been scoring at a very good rate, and he's very quick on all those ways. We've seen in Kabaddi teams come back from deficits like this, but it needs to work both the ways. They need their offense Maratha Marbles as well as their defense. Be vigilant enough to stop such attacks. For that, they'll have to stop right man right here both before them. Scoring at a very good rate, and
you know
he's
what,
very quick
Brian,
on all those
interestingly
ways.
or rather very bizarre
Quickly
of
run
this
onto the
that
other side and surprise you.
none of the teams,
That's the thing.
rather
Can
the,
Maratha
Panchala
Marbles
Pride or Maratha
be
Marbles
vigilant enough to
have
stop
got a
such attacks
substitution on.
that the Panchala Pride
haven't
would
taken the
put forth
substitution.
before them?
As Lohit Naik has walked in a do-or-die race situation. Double ankle hold. Will he be touching it out? No! Does not do it. Rather the Panchala Pride
Took
or
that
Maratha
extra
Marbles
little
have
time
got a substitution
to
on.
cross the midline.
Both have a weak attempt
from that left corner.
Has walked in a
Aditya
do-or-die
Kumar.
race situation.
Double ankle hold. Will he be touching it out? No!
Does not do it. Realized suddenly that they
Took
have
that
their,
extra little time
fish netted into
to
the
cross the midline.
into the grass.
It was a weak attempt
That's very good.
from that left corner.
I think
Aditya
also
Kumar.
Aditya Kumar has got his high five.
Double ankle hold.
With that
support
attempt.
did not
Yes, he's
come
got
in.
it. High
Then-
five for Aditya Kumar. Realized suddenly that they have their
So he
fish
definitely
netted
becomes
into the
the
Veera
Veera
Kavach.
point.
That's very good.
award contender.
I think also Aditya Kumar has got his high five. Not Lakshman Gawad for that effort. With that attempt, yes, he's got it. High five for Aditya Kumar.
And Veera Kavach is the
So
award
he
given
definitely
to
becomes
best
the
defender.
the
At the same
Veera
time,
Kavach.
Point.
there is
award
one given
contender.
to the best raider. I think the one who
And
scores the
not,
highest number of
Lakshman
points,
Gawad
power
for that
raider
effort.
of the match, the Cast 24 power raider of the match award. And Veera
lot
Kavach
of
is
awards up for grabs.
the award given to
And,
best defender. Players will have
There
an
is one
additional
given
aspect to
played
the
out
best
there
raider.
for.
I think the one
However,
who scores the highest
Vicky
number
is
of
always
points,
the
the
biggest
power
one
raider that they will
of
look
the
out
match.
for.
Cast
And Ali
24,
here did not look
power
out
raider
for
of
that
the match
defender
award.
who pounded on to him.
Lot of
and
awards
held
up
on
for
to him,
grabs.
allowing him to go back. But
And,
back to the players will have
It was a
an
surrender.
additional
race, isn't it?
aspect
He had to
played
go
out
for
there
it.
for. However,
jumps
Vicky is
into the
always
bonus
the biggest
line.
one that they will
But
look
I
out
think,
for. And Ali here did not look out for that defender who pounded on to him and held on to him, not allowing him to go back. But they let him go
High
back.
five. Aditya with his
It was a surrender
high
race,
five,
isn't
of
it?
course.
He
Ankit
had to
Singh
go for
also
it.
with his high five.
Both
Both
the
the
corners
corners
getting
bonus
it.
line. Aditya Kumar,
But I
5
think,
tackles tonight. Have reached his high five. Aditya
has been
with
given
his
those instructions.
high five, of course. Ankit Singh also with his high five. And now
both
Panchala
the corners
Pride are
getting it.
making
Aditya
those
Kumar,
changes.
5 tackles.
I was mentioning about the bizarreness of this effort. But Panchala Pride have done a few. Surrender rate now.
Those instructions.
Karthik wants a handshake.
Out.
Aditya, now Panchala Pride are making those
Finally
changes.
gets it.
I was mentioning about the bizarreness of this match. Aditya
Still
Kumar
no
celebrates his high five with another 8 point for himself.
Panchala
Pride have done a few. Another all-out surrender rate now.
Ali.
Karthik wants a handshake. Aditya is not interested.
Players
Finally gets it.
were so ready to
1
come
plus
back
2, 3
in.
points.
They were anticipating
Aditya
that
Kumar
all-out
celebrates his high five with
have
another 8 point
a
for
timeout.
himself. Right.
taken by
Another
the
all-out
Maratha
been
Marvels,
inflicted.
which means a very important timeout for them. And we can listen to what their coach has to say. Players
Substitution change.
were so ready to
Maratha
come back
Marvels.
in. They were
I think it was a
anticipating that
substitution
all out.
also.
And we will
Timeout.
have
So,
a timeout
That is
taken
Naveen comes in.
by the Maratha Marvels, which
Naveen
means
Gaudar.
a very important timeout for them.
In place
We
of,
can
I think,
listen to what
Lakshman
their coach
Gawad.
has to say.
Substitution
I
change.
think,
Maratha
I don't know,
Marvels.
I'm not sure who's gone
I think
out,
it was
but
a substitution
Naveen
also.
Gaudar is coming.
So,
Chalabi.
Naveen comes in.
3 out.
Naveen
Chalabi.
Gaudar. That's what is needed. In place of, I think, Lakshman Gawad.
I think that was sufficient. We didn't get to listen
I
to
don't
the
know, I'm
initial
not sure
part,
who's gone out,
but
but
we got to listen to the
Naveen
most important one.
Gaudar
As
is coming.
Bhargav here
Chalabi.
did what he told. There we go. He's gotten the point. It's worked.
Chalabi.
7 out.
That's what is needed. That is what is needed. The coach said, come on.
I think
Let's
that
get
was
on with it.
sufficient. We didn't get to listen to the
Place the
initial
attack
part,
from that left.
but we got to
Wanted to
listen
go
to the
for
most
that
important
surprise
one.
attack.
As Bhargav
That was Monu
here
Kumar out
did
there.
what he
Yeah,
told.
it was
There
Monu
we go.
Kumar.
He's gotten the
The
point.
Raider
It's
who's
worked.
done well.
7 out.
Has gone in and given
that is
what is needed.
freebie for the Maranamalas. Now Vikash Kumar comes in. Hasty attempt from that left in. Wanted to go for that surprise attack. I think that was
Now
Monu
the
Kumar out there.
20-point
Yeah,
lead.
it was Monu Kumar. The Raider who's done well.
That's what these players need to do,
gone in
especially for
and,
the Panchala
given a
pride. Just play
freebie
smart
for the Maranamalas.
and
Now
make
Vikash
use of
Kumar
the
comes in.
opportunity. Now they have the lead, the pressure's on the other team. And in regards to that, team now with a 20-point lead.
As we slip into that strategic timeout now. Ankit Singh also,
That's
as I
what
said,
these
gets
players
his
need to do,
high
especially
five.
for the Panchala
Number
pride.
66.
Just play smart.
And he becomes the first
and,
defender.
Make use of the
to get the
opportunity.
green
Now
card.
they have the lead, the pressure's on the other team.
Here in the Cast 24 Yuva
In
Kabaddi
regards
Series
to
Monsoon
that.
edition in Madurai. Yeah,
Bam,
totally.
Bam.
As we slip into that strategic timeout now. Ankit Singh also, as I said, gets his high five. Number 66. And he becomes the first defender to get the green card. Also, here in the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition in Madurai. That's all the coach has to say. And before the next raid goes in, you can actually go out there and book the car on Cast 24. That's all the coach has to say. Thank you so much to our sponsors for backing us. That actually motivates us and keeps us going to keep doing such wonderful work for Kabaddi. As Aditya Kumar goes and Ankit Singh, both the corners have got Cast 24 high five for themselves. Thank you so much to our sponsors for backing us. That's a confirmation because that actually motivates us and keeps us going to keep doing.
Getting that high
wonderful
five.
work for
Nicely
Kabaddi.
done, Ankit
As
Singh.
Aditya Kumar
And nicely
Ankit
done,
Singh, both
Panchala Pride
corners have
defense
got,
because Bhargav
high five
couldn't get better of them
themselves.
this instance. And he's not been
That's a
able to of
confirmation.
lately.
It's got the bonus nevertheless, but that's a good
Getting that
ankle hold.
high five. Nicely done, Ankit
from
Singh.
Sandeep.
And
that
nicely
number
done,
11
Panchala
jersey.
Pride defense because Bhargav couldn't get better of them this instance. And
Vikash
he's
Kumar.
not been able to of lately.
Hasty attempt. The bonus nevertheless, but that's a good left corner ankle hold. Not necessary from Rahul
Sandeep.
Nagawat. Once again makes that error. Look how high he was playing outside the block line, right? And he went in without the chain. Hasty attempt. An easy point for the Raider because left corner turn, tumble, and not necessary from Rahul Nagawat. Once again makes that error. Look how high he was playing
Rather
outside the
puzzling
block line,
as to
right?
why would a team
And,
like
he
Martha
went in
Marvel
without
face
the
the
chain.
situation which they are in
That is
right
just,
now,
giving
play
away
such highline
an easy
defense.
point for the Raider because he
And
just
they
needs
are
to
continuing to
turn,
pay the
tumble,
price for the same.
he's crossing
And
the
here
line.
the pursuit attempt, Aditya, he's gotten it.
My God, I'll tell you what, that takes a lot of effort from left corner to
which
go
they are
attack
in right now, play
the
such
other
highline
left corner
defense.
on the other side.
And they are continuing to pay the price for the
Generally don't
same.
see that one.
And here the
Because
pursuit
yes, the
attempt,
corner
Aditya,
defenders come
he's
in,
gotten
but
it.
that's only on the opposite
My
side.
God, I'll tell you what, that
Now
takes a
Satyam
lot
says,
of
I will
effort.
need some points. And then no.
Left corner
Ali
to go
Govandi has
attack.
got a couple of points. The other left corner on the other side. Generally wonderful work from Ali Govandi because yes, the corner defenders come in, but that's only on the opposite side. And now Satyam says, I will need some points. And then no. Ali Govandi has got a couple of points.
Upper half.
Yeah, 2
Not
points.
strong enough from Satyam Singh.
That's
allowed the
wonderful
strong
work from Ali
Gawandi's
Govandi.
arms to cross over.
Satyam Singh
Ran still one tackle
correctly
only
with
for the
the chain.
Maranamalas.
And also Alok with the lower half of the body, but the dash on the upper
That's
half
very surprising and
was
that's
not strong
clearly
enough
got
from
to be the
Satyam Singh.
differentiator in this game.
allowed the strong
As
Ali
they
Gawandi's arms to
evidently
cross
struggle
over.
with the tackle over here.
Ran
And
still
Panchala Pride
one tackle
will get
point
2 more
only for the
points.
Maranamalas. If you actually go out there and
That's
just
very
analyze the entire
surprising
day,
and that's
whoever's
clearly got
lost
to be
with
the
big
differentiator in
margins
this game as they
have always
evidently
been
struggled with the
defensive
tackle
errors.
over
Even in
here.
the previous match,
And Panchala Pride
big loss
will get 2 more
against
points.
the CHOLA VEERANS for the Himalayan TAHRS. If you actually go out there
did
and
not
work out well on the defense, and look at this for
Whoever's
a
lost
strong
big
bit of an
margins.
aggression from Ankit Singh. It's a
Have
solo
all
tackle.
been
He
defensive
went in
errors.
with
Even
a
in the
double
previous
tie hold,
match.
a frontal double
Big
tie hold.
loss
What's that?
against,
Boom.
CHOLA VEERANS for
Goes
the
down the
Himalayan
radar.
TAHRS.
And it's not an
Even
easier
they
one. It's
did
Ali
not
Gawandi.
work
Work out well on the
He's
defense,
also
and
very
look at
strong,
this
mind
for a strong bit of an aggression from Ankit Singh. It's a solo tackle. He went in with a double tie hold, a
Had a very
frontal
good
double
game so
tie hold.
far.
What's
And
that?
Maratha Marvel
Boom.
super tackle is
Goes down
on.
the radar.
But I'm
And
not
it's not
quite
an
sure
easier
if it's
one.
going
It's
to
Ali
make a difference
Gawandi.
because they've got
He's
only
also
one
very strong,
tackle
mind you.
till now. It would be great if they could add on to that. courtesy of a super tackle. Will not happen. Had a very good game so far. Decides to play Maratha Marvel. Super tackle is on. Kills the clock and gets back. I'm not quite sure if it's going to make a difference because they've gotten only one tackle till now. It would be great if they could add on to that courtesy of a super tackle. Will not happen in this raid as Monu Kumar decides to
I think got 2 points. Yes, he has.
smartly kills
That's
the
2
clock
more.
and gets back.
Bonus plus.
He's reached his super 10. Oh, 3 bonus also add to that.
66
It's a
and
super
5
raid.
out.
Bhargav Mandrekar.
Very, very good work. Ankit Singh.
I think
I think got 2 points. Yes, he has.
He wanted to go for
That's
the
2 more.
reverse ankle hold.
Bonus plus.
He's reached his super 10.
Maratha.
Oh, 3 bonus also add to that.
66
It's a
and
super
5
raid.
out.
cover.
Very, very good work.
Out of 22.
Ankit Singh.
It's
Only
I think
missed
Bhargav
out on that occasion. Yeah, he
He's
wanted
got
to
a
go
super
for the
10.
reverse ankle hold.
Yes.
Along
He's
with
got a
him,
super
Alok.
10. We'll get the confirmation though. He's not been strong
Yeah,
tonight.
12 points for
Alok
Bhargav.
Kumar from that left cover. So yeah, Ryan, out of
He's
22.
evidently been
It's
the
only
positive for
I
them
think
in this
Bhargav
game. That's in terms of
got a
getting
super
points
10.
all throughout.
Yes.
He may have
Yes, he's
messed
got a
up
super
in
10. We'll
between,
get the confirmation
but
though.
he's done a good job.
Yeah, 12 points for Bhargav.
Yeah.
And once again, Rahul Nagawat, Ryan, he's got this problem. He should
he's evidently
realize
the
where the
positive
end
for
line
them in
is.
this game. That's in
Rahul
terms of
Nagawat
getting points
never realized
all
it.
throughout.
That's a
He may
third
have
time that
messed
he's
up
going
in
out,
between,
try the end line, and
but
look
he's
at
done a
this.
good job.
7 touch points and 5 bonus points. And once again,
And
Rahul
for
Nagawat, Ryan, he's got this
Mandrekar.
problem. He should realize where the end line is, but not the difference of the Maratha Marvels. Never realized it. Forget getting the tackle points. Time that he's going out extra the end line and look outside the end line. 7 touch points and 5 bonus points for Bhargav Mandrekar. Not control his horses. He's done good. He's done really good into a crashing zone. Not the defense of the Maratha Marvels. Forget getting the tackle points. They're
very
giving away
random.
extra points by
And the
stepping
moment
outside
he
the end
made
line.
that, he realized he
Oh,
was too
oh,
close to
Ankit
the midline.
Singh.
It would be of no use to like
Did not
get that
control
touch.
his horses.
Try to stop him there. And can they stop Vikas
crashing
here?
zone.
Did he get through? Looks like he's gotten through. Vikas here with
it
a
was
powerful
very
raid.
random.
And the moment he
Still-
made that, he
still
realized he
only
was too
one
close to
tackle
the
point
midline.
for the
and
Maratha
it would be
Marvels.
use- It would be of
Quite
no use
disappointing.
to
2
like
more points, I
get
think.
that touch.
No, super
Try to
raid.
stop him there. And can they
Navin
stop
also has to
Vikas
go
here?
back.
Did he get through? Looks like he's gotten through.
Navin,
Vikas here with
Daudar
a powerful raid.
did not have to involve in that because it was
Still only one
Lohit
tackle point
and
for the
Sandeep
Maratha
and
Marvels.
Navin Daudar,
Quite
there you see.
disappointing. 2 more points, I think.
Weak attempt.
No, super raid.
One club raid.
Navin also has to go back.
3 more points. It's a super raid again. And that brings in
Bhargav
Mandrekar.
Mandrekar.
See, that's
Did not
why
have
I
to
feel a
involve
little
in that
pity.
because it was only
Kabaddi is not a single man
Lohit
show. And Sandeep, it's a team
Navin
game.
Daudar.
There you see. He stepped into the lobby. Weak attempt. He's not even got the bonus point. 3
That's
more
what
points.
can happen.
3 more points. It's a super raid again.
If you're raiding
And that
too
brings in
much,
Bhargav Mandrekar.
relentlessly ran.
See, that's why I
body
feel a little pity. Kabaddi is not a
tends to
single
not
man
listen
show.
to you.
Yeah, there you see.
It's a team game.
That's what
Oh,
happened. He stepped into the lobby. Your mind and body
One
not
point,
even
3
got the
points.
bonus point.
One club raid.
And that's what can
One
happen.
Maratha
50 for Panchala Pride with that all out.
relentlessly ran.
Your body
Maratha
Marvels tends to not listen to you.
don't
Yeah,
understand.
there you see. That's what happened. Don't have too much time, I should tell you
Your
that.
mind
Here in the
and
challenger
body
round.
1+2, 3
Because
points.
was
One
not
club
until
raid.
aligned.
All out.
What, 4 more
Maratha.
days? 50 for Panchala Pride with that all out. Challenger round.
Substitution change.
Before that, they'll have to
Maratha
get their
Marvel.
act together. I don't understand.
after that, it's the next
You
round
don't
that'll
have
be
too
kicking
much
in.
time, I should tell you that, here in the challenger round.
And now the
Because
coach
it's only
asks
until
everybody from the bench
what,
to
4
come
more
out.
days. So 28th only for the challenger round.
Substitution change.
Before that, they'll have to get their act
In.
together.
In.
And
Because after that, it's the
they will
next
get
round
to
that'll be
feature in
kicking
this
in.
game. That being
16
said,
and 17.
And now the
Out.
you
coach
always want to
asks
do any
everybody
sort
from
of
the bench
booking.
to come out.
You head to Ease My Trip and use the code ETMBHARAT, which will give you huge discounts on travel bookings. And that is get to feature in this game. We all want. That being said, you want to get the best. You always want to do any sort of booking. You head to Ease My Travel and use the code ETMBHARAT, which will give you huge discounts on
Ankit
travel
Singh
bookings. And
enjoys
that is
another
something
point.
that we all want, right? While traveling,
Comes across
get
in the
best
chain
out
with
of
the frontal
that
block.
travel.
And the raider was once again treated like a schoolboy.
Timeout. Maratha Marvel.
Ankit Singh enjoys
Now
another
time out
point.
now with less than a minute.
Comes across
remaining.
in the chain with the
Looks like
frontal
coach
block.
wants to have a word
The
with
raider
his,
was once again treated like a schoolboy.
1 minute, third Murong now. 49. second kore save defense le must defense
Time out now with less than a minute
zone leader
remaining. It looks like coach wants to have a word with this
The effect.
third riding it chala 1 minute third ulong na 49 second
Very concerning point is
save
that
defense le must defense
bang on with that. He said
zone leader
defense has been a worry. The coach is bang on the effect. That's why my heart goes out to people like Bhargav Mandrekar. Very concerning point is that defense in any other setup. Bang on with that. Like say a Chola VEERANS defense has been a worry this night here. See, that's why my heart goes out to people like Bhargav Mandrekar. What happened? Just imagine him being in any other setup. Charades going around, like say a Chola VEERANS. That's they're enjoying. Okay, go for it. Come on, ref. Let's have some fun.
8 words. He told 8
Talking
words.
to the lensman, I'm sure.
He told 8 words, yes.
Yep.
What happened?
What's
what
next?
happened? Right, okay. That's some dumb charades going around.
Probably
Right? That's thinking of which
okay, go for
number
it.
is going
Come on,
in.
ref.
8.
Let's have some fun with the substitute.
8 words.
Maybe that's
He
on the
told 8
serious
words.
lines, but
He told 8 words, yes.
enough seriousness this match has
Yeah.
given us. Where is
What's
the dumb
next?
charades? Let's go for the referee.
Probably he's
As we see our
thinking of which
team
number
getting
is
ready
going
for the
in.
post-day
With the celebrations, right?
Maybe
Nilgiri
that's on the
Knights,
serious
Murtal
lines,
Magnets,
but
everybody, 16 teams participating.
enough seriousness
And
this
they
match has
cast
given us.
24.
Where is the
Yuva
dumb
Kabaddi
charades?
series
Let's
on
go
the
for referee.
monsoon edition here on day 1 in Madurai, Panchala
As we
Pride.
see our
Of course,
team
on the
getting
verge
ready for
of
the
going out there
post-day
and
celebrations,
making
right?
a
Nilgiri
match out of
Knights,
this.
Murtal
Magnets, everybody, 16 teams participating. And they
Triple
cast
J's,
24.
Of course, there's
Yuva
one more
Kabaddi
J that is
series on
always
the
necessary.
monsoon edition.
That's the Jehen
Here on day 1
that I keep
in
speaking
Madurai,
about.
Panchala Pride.
It's not written anywhere.
Of course, on the
Because
verge of
Jehen
going
is
out
the
there
thinking.
and making a
That
match
is what
out
we
of
need
this.
to do.
Josh Jasba Junoon, yes. We can write
Triple
that,
J's,
but the
of
Jehen
course,
can't
there's
be
one more
written.
J that is all
It has to be thought out.
That's the
2
Jehen.
points.
Unlike
That
what the
I keep
Maratha
speaking
Bhavans
about.
defense has done, it's not written anywhere. 2 more points being given away.
Out.
The Jehen is the
Thinking.
Gawanti and Naveen.
That is what we
Gowder.
need to do.
Josh Jasba Junoon, yes. We can write that, but the Jehen can't be written.
That's a very
It has to be thought
interesting
out.
aspect
2
there.
points.
Unlike
that you
what
put
the Maratha
across,
Bhavans
right?
defense has done.
Jersey
And
number
2 more
sure.
points being given away.
Those are certain
Ali
directions
Gawanti and
that you would
Naveen
want to give
Gowder.
to athletes, to budding athletes, and I'm sure all these players here at the Yuva Kabaddi series. Yeah, that's a very interesting aspect there. Take things away that you put across. Some of them, yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to be one team that takes the trophy and goes away. Those are certain. But as for all the other teams and all the other players, to athletes, to budding athletes, values. All these players here at the Yuva Kabaddi series is going to be one of that. Come here and in order to this way, take things away from this. For some of them, yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to be one team that takes the trophy
having
and
a match
goes away.
practice.
But
And he
as
says
for all the other teams and all the
Veera
other
Kavach
players,
award is
take
going
away a lot of
to my
values.
drawer.
And I'm
That's
sure
what
Jahan's
he's
going to be
proving
one
a
of
point.
that.
Get out.
And
Singh.
in regards to this Vader,
Jilani
head back
Kadir
to the bench.
came out there. Ankit
Went
is
out without
having a
scoring a
match
point.
practice. And he says,
I'll tell you what.
that
It's not
Veera
50
Kavach award is
anymore.
going to my
I
drawer.
think we're having
That's
some
what
issues out there.
He's
Maybe
proving a
they've-
point. Oh my
Ankit
God.
Right.
Jilani
Couple of
Kadir
more points, I think.
out there.
Yeah.
Went out without scoring a point.
10 and
52
I'll tell you what.
to
It's not
probably
50
anymore.
ended. I think we're having some
defensive
issues out there.
woes
Maybe
still
they'll
go out
Oh
there
my
and
God.
continue
and try to
couple of more points, I
fight the
think.
Maratha Marvels
Yeah.
very hard.
Panchala Pride.
It's not a right way.
50,
Just one tackle point to probably
the entire
match ended 10 when they finished the
that
first half,
defensive,
and only
woes
13
still
in
go
the
out
second
there
half
and continue.
But
and
comparatively
try
to Panchala Pride, the Maratha
with
Marvels very hard
27
in the first half. It's not a right
And
way.
check out the,
Just one
final
tackle
score.
point. The
I'm sure it's
entire
not even
match
52. I think
10 when they
there's a
finished
little bit of
the first half. Error.
only
We will get
13
the
in the
final
second half.
scoring out, but
Because they reached
comparatively
50
to
long
Panchala
back.
Pride. They were 27 in the
I'll
first
tell you
half.
the
final score in
Check out the
presentation.
final score.
I'm
sure it's
over
not
to
even
you
52.
for
I think
the
there's a
other
little bit of,
ceremonies to be
error.
happening. We will get the final scoring out.
Sure,
Because
Naveen,
they
thank
reached
you so much.
50
It's
long
lovely
back.
sharing the commentary box with
Right.
you.
I'll tell you
As
the
we
final
take a
score
look at
in
the
the
highlights of a lot
presentation.
of moments that
over
were
to you
rather
for
questionable in this game.
The other
But it was the
ceremonies to
Panchala
be
Pride
happening.
that answered the question by winning this match. Naveen, thank you so much. It was lovely sharing the commentary box with you. As we take a look at the highlights of a lot of moments, but I'm sure we will have that rather questionable in this game coming in someday. It was the Panchala Pride. A lot of marvelous moments to answer the question by winning this Panchala Pride all throughout. They have a prideful start to their campaign. Will be a little surprised with their performance of the Cast 24. They will have that marvelous series match summary coming in someday. 23 is the final score. 25 race points for Panchala Pride opposed Panchala Pride. They have a prideful start to their campaign. Just one for Maratha Marvels. That's where the problem is. Monsoon edition of the Panchala Pride. Yuva Kabaddi series match summary 50 when Maratha is the final score. 25 raid points for Panchala Pride opposed Maratha Marvels. 18, 14 tackle points for both sides. Just one for Maratha Marvels. That's where the problem is. 4 all out for Panchala Pride. 6 couple of super raids, 3 extra points for Maratha Marvels. Get a little more on the entire game very soon. And as the cards will both the sides on screen. And the best raider, of course, and that being said, 13 raid points. Teams have come out very strong, and the one thing I've noticed is across these first 4 games, get to see, a little more. There's been no thunderous performance per se, but Bhargav's performance was rather thunderous. Although on a losing cause, he's had 13 great points come out of both those teams. Have come out very strong, and one thing I've noticed is across these first 4 games, there's been no thunderous performance per se, but Bhargav's performance was rather thunderous. Although on a losing cause, he's had 13 great points come out of great points, strike rate of 9 in this game, 2 super raids coming off many tackles he had in total. Bhargav, good performance, however. 10 tackles in total, 7 tackle points out of lost the game. Super tackles, none. Still got 70. It's Ankit Singh for the Panchala Pride. 6 points for him. Like I said, throughout all the games. Today, how many tackles he had in total. Probably the highest by a defender in terms of 10 tackles in total, getting 7 tackle points out of tackles. Super tackles for Raiders. We've not seen. Got 70. It's Ankit 20s that for the Panchala Pride in the previous edition. Like I said, I'm sure throughout all the games. It's very soon. I think this is probably the highest by a defender. Interesting to see how teams come out coming out of Yuva Kabaddi series. The challenger round is what's on scene. And we'll stay tuned for the post-match presentation of this game where you can catch Naveen. It's going to come very soon. The awards. This is the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. Interesting to see how we will see you tomorrow in the Yuva Kabaddi series. The challenger round is what's on. And do stay tuned for the post-match presentation of this game where you can catch Naveen present the awards. This is the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. Ryan James signing off. We will see you tomorrow back here. Have a nice day.
Welcome to the post-match presentation for match number 4 in the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series in the Monsoon edition. And this day was a fabulous one to begin the Monsoon edition. The entire day we've seen some wonderful matches, and for that we will really first want to thank our partners. Welcome to the post-match presentation for match number 4 in the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series in the Monsoon edition. Healthcare and physio partner was a fabulous one to begin the Monsoon edition. Of course, the entire day we've seen some wonderful matches, and for that we will really first want to thank our partners. The title sponsors, of course, Cast 24. We have Mr. Rajaram, who's a national kabaddi coach, and also the previous edition he was the physio partner, Velamal Hospital. Thank you so much, Rajaram. Partners, of course, in Madurai, whatever is all there in the setup. He's been also very instrumental partner in getting the Cast 24 Yuva Kabaddi series. Tonight we have Mr. Rajaram for all that support. Kabaddi coach, and also the previous edition he was against each other, the Panchala Pride. Thank you so much, Rajaram, because in Madurai, whatever is all there to that he's first award, Cast 24 Power Raider of the match, and that's going to Bhargav Mandrekar for his 13 points from the Maratha Marvels. Against each other, the Panchala Pride comfortably. He was very good, isn't it? All of the as we go into that first award, Cast 20 points, Power Raider of the match, from that's going to Bhargav Mandrekar for his 13 points from the Maratha Marvels. From his defense, but he will collect the check from Mr. He was very good, isn't it? Out of the 27 points, VEERANS coverage of the match award, and that scored from Bhargav Mandrekar, who actually got the first green card of this Cast 24. Just wanted good support from his defense, but he will collect the check from Mr. Rajaram as well of the Panchala Pride. The next award is Veera Kavach of the match award. Defender very strong. Is going to the man ahead and attack every defender out there, and he also got some good support from Aditya from that left corner. It's Ankit Singh of the Panchala Pride from Mr. Rajaram. Very, very good right corner defender, very strong. The last award gone ahead and attacked every defender out there. And he also got some good support from Aditya also from going to Ankit Singh of Panchala Pride. He was a total kamal check on that Kabaddi Rajaram right corner. And the last award for was a moment, isn't it? Ali Gawandi, very strong raider, and that's also going to Ankit Singh of Panchala Pride. He was a total kamal on that Kabaddi block, that right corner. Wonderful tackling as well. Thank you so much, Rajaramaya. That was a moment, isn't it? And Ali Gawandi also very strong raider. Everybody for watching us live and exclusive on FanCode. Thank you so much for your love and time on day 1. Tomorrow on day 2, we will be meeting you early in the morning as well, as early as 10 a.m. So don't forget to tune into FanCode. This is everybody signing off, watching us live and exclusive on FanCode. Thank you so much for your love and time. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow on day 2. We will be meeting you early in the morning as well, as early as 10 a.m. So don't forget to tune into FanCode. This is Navin Shauri signing off on behalf of the entire Yuva Kabaddi series crew here from Madurai. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow, 10 a.m. in the morning.